Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The Haunt, where we play a spooky mansion game with my friends and company.
Company?
Uh,
Who invited them?
Ew, company.
Welcome. Okay. Who wants to give a recap at what happened last time? It was a very eventful session last time.
Oh God, yeah.
I remember the second half. I don't remember the first.
So, bear with me because it's
Okay.
been a bit, but
Okay.
we start off the session, still in that like little side room that had the undead beholder, and
Yes.
we
Mhm.
talked about who would get the magical sword. After that, we started backtracking and went back to the front of the house to try and figure out how to open up the stairs down or the stairs up. The stairs up were blocked by bars, but the stairs down was blocked by a big heavy door for with a keyhole. I remembered, or was reminded, that I had a key that was dropped by one of the cloaks, and so I unlocked it. We delved down into the basement, where we were given a puzzle to reassemble a man. We were given a diagram with a not very blurred.
It got sexy.
Yeah. You could see the outline. So, we pieced together using the clues the person, and we juiced them up right in time before all of us passed out.
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, you guys had like 2 minutes left and a lot of failures.
Yeah, we kept failing. It was really
Mhm.
bad. But we were able to do it. The guy got up and we were trying to ask him questions. He didn't answer any. He just bolted straight through the door.
Yep.
Like straight through and up the stairs, breaking all of the bars and all of that. So he came up, couldn't find any evidence of him. Just gone. So, okay, we start investigating, we start looking into rooms, and we find a room, which you can see on the screen right now, with a bathtub and a knife, some blood, and all of that. And we were visited by a ghost who asked us to solve her murder. And so we did. We were asked to question the deceased's sister and two businessmen who they had drinks with. One of them was a halfling, one of them was a dwarf, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So we questioned all of them. All of them were pretty fishy, suspicious. But we ended up figuring out what happened. We told the ghost, and the ghost was like, yeah, that's what happened. And now here we are. Oh, one was an orc?
Yeah,
No,
one of them was an orc because they kept trying to pin it.
The orc wasn't there,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
they did
the-
try to pin
the
her
orc
on
was one of the other guests, not one of the
Right.
people we were
Oh.
talking
Yeah.
to.
There was someone in the dance room.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were trying to frame the guest for the crime.
Mhm.
And then we ended the session, and here we are.
And it was the sister who did it.
Yeah.
Right. Spoilers if you didn't see the last episode, the sister did it.
Well, why
If
are you
didn't
here
see the
otherwise?
last episode, yeah, why are you here?
Go
Yeah.
on, there's only 3 others, come on.
It's only 9 hours worth of viewing.
We're not Critical Role.
All right, Brain,
dear.
you get a point of inspiration.
Woo!
And yeah, so
Did I miss
you guys-
anything?
No, Bryn, you did great. You
Okay.
you covered everything, like the big focus. I will remind, because I mentioned it when you first got to the top level, that there is like this pulsating light kind of crackling through the floorboards. You can see it moving, like it's like a light that like shoots out and like pulsates. But other than that,
You know,
good.
totally normal.
And you did. I think you looked at the top door and it was locked, Resident Evil style.
Need to find the spider key for
You
the
gotta
spider
find the
door.
spider key. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So
We did forget one scene, and that
Yeah,
was us
this-
rolling terribly against the
Oh.
cupboard.
God, I
Yeah.
hated
Oh
that.
god, yeah, I
Sorry.
forgot about that.
For obvious reasons, the worst battle of this game. The cupboards did try and attack, and you did see the chef that was in the kitchen.
Yeah,
You
the
mean
chef,
No,
quote
it was
unquote.
clearly it was a new character, brand new character you've never met before.
Mm.
Great. Okay, perfect. So, what are y'all gonna do?
Oh, sit down, have a nice cup of tea, discuss our findings about the murder, being like, well, yes, quite
Have some
Remember
cheese.
the murder we just witnessed? That was
pretty crazy,
weird.
right?
Pretty weird.
Isn't it funny how we're stuck in some sort of dimension thing?
No.
Well, that was like that was illusion. You guys did figure it out that it was like an illusion covering the surface of everything, and there were some things that were still like there from the past. So like I think one of you got the hole.
Mhm.
Yes, Agnet.
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 Agony.
Agnes
God
has
dang it, Agnet.
the portable hole as well as the murder knife that is in her bag.
She's just collecting all of the things.
I forgot I got a bag of holding last week. Or
Yeah,
last
yeah.
week.
You sure as shit did.
You saw that bag of holding and went dibs.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is
Mackenzie
mine
knew
now.
Elora would want it, but John is a thief, and a bag of holding's great for a thief.
It's fine. Agnes has a portable hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's hiding all the treasures.
Yeah, they're hiding a bunch of gold jewelry in there.
She has student loans to pay off, okay?
You know what? Fair.
Can't get one of your hag
We're-
moms.
We're all getting paid 10,000 gold from this.
Well, you're getting paid collectively 10,000. It's 2,000 per person.
Oh.
Yeah, only 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
I thought it was
come on.
10 grand each.
No, it's
No.
10,000 total.
Okay. Yeah, that's why.
Looks
I
at my
mean,
15 gold. My
dude can
inventory.
afford it, but it's fine.
Is Rowan like under the assumption like I'm gonna be so loaded after this?
She straight up doesn't care about the money. She wants her
Wow.
belongings.
Makes sense. Okay.
Agnes has 1 silver.
No.
Oh gosh, how much do I have? I don't think I have much. I have 1 silver.
Piph, how
Why
how
do I
much
have
gold do you have?
15 gold?
Ooh, let's find out. 0.
Okay. And John?
I have 15 gold. When did this happen?
All right. I'm not the richest person. That's great.
Why am I?
Points at
You're a
Mackenzie.
thief.
You're the thief, stole our gold.
I had it reading this right. GP's gold piece, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
it Sure is.
Mm.
Were there any other stairs? Actually, Agnes wants to go search around the rooms to see if she can find that,
Goblet?
yeah, the sober goblet, whatever.
Yeah, the
fuck.
tankard.
We never actually searched these 2 rooms
Yeah.
in this timeline.
Yeah.
So which room are you gonna? Okay, so you're gonna do that one.
Yeah.
You open the door right away, or are you gonna do a little checky check?
She's going to start to reach for the door and then pause and then look expectantly over at John.
John is here. I should have looked at my stuff beforehand. I'm rolling. Am I rolling perception or investigation again for traps?
I think it's investigation.
Investigation is for this.
Okay, cool. Go with that 8.
No, go with a nat 20. Oh no. So 8. No, it looks like a wooden door. Looks very similar to the wooden doors you've been seeing that have been uneventfully boring.
John
you
will open the door like a gentleman.
You open the door, and you see, it looks like this room at some point after the murder was converted into a laundry room.
Fuck.
That's a hag cauldron for laundry.
My unmentionables go in there.
Looks into cauldron.
Are these bookshelves?
They're empty bookshelves. You do see like some like old. There's like a towel, like a hand towel, but like otherwise they're pretty much empty. It looks like everything that might have been on there is tossed onto the floor, like pillows and other linen type things. And they're all kind of crusty with age. The cauldron is empty. It looks a little like chipped on the inside. Maybe it was a cauldron used for laundry. You see no unmentionables in there.
Okay.
Wants to check.
So there's no unmentionables, but are there anything mentionable in there?
Little chips.
Done.
What are you investigating?
The pile.
Okay.
Since apparently the bookshelves are barren.
This is probably the most decrepit room you've seen in this place. I mean, everything's been pretty decrepit, but this, like, you pick up, like, some of the fabric on the floor, and it's, like, disintegrating in your fingertips. You don't find anything of note within.
Yes,
Damn.
mage hand anything in that pile, just like,
It's like, just breaking.
He, like, starts to walk past John and then pauses and then turns. Thank you. And then walks back.
I would
bows.
like to use investigation to check for traps for this room.
Yeah, go for it.
This
Or for the store or the room?
This room right here.
Okay.
The door, I mean.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Agnes will help. Nice.
It's a 15 total with the +4, or is that?
With advantage, so it's going to be 22.
22. Okay. So yeah, you're going over the door, and you as you're investigating the door, you hear something very faint coming from the inside. The door itself seems fine. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw. No one else can hear it at this point. You are okay. You just hear what sounds like a faint humming coming from the room.
Okay. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna open the door.
Alright, let me just change the music to something a little bit more spooky. Alright, so wow,
I got a
that's
23
loud.
initiative.
Okay, well, hold the phone. Okay, so you open the door, and you look around.
Fucking baby.
For the source. And it sounds like the humming is coming from the corner of the room. The lower right. From where we are. Right here. Sounds like. And as you come into the room, the doll sits up and looks at you and tilts its head. It has stopped humming at this point.
Hello.
You could just walk back out of the room and close the door.
You close the door.
You want to lock me in here?
I'm just.
I mean, you can.
It just. No, I'm just joking. I'm just like walking into the room and being like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh,
Oh,
there
did
it's
it
gone.
disappear?
Oh, baby disappeared.
Oh.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
that.
that's uncomfortable.
Oh, Criana, fuck you.
So,
Moisturize me.
The doll, the doll that sits upon the bed is the one you saw earlier. It is. It looks well loved, a well loved doll. And as it looks at you, without moving its mouth, you just hear, "Hey yo!"
Oh my god. And how did you get up here?
I walked.
Really?
Who are you? Yeah,
I'm a visitor.
hi visitor. I'm Dolly. Whoa!
Jesus Christ. That's horrifying. That's even more horrifying.
Let me quick fix Dolly.
Is Rowan the only one who can hear this? Or...
No, you all hear it. Whether you guys can see it or not is different. Let me quick bring Dolly back into the room. There we go. Dolly hops off the bed and once again, one arm missing. Little plastic feet land on the ground, and she's staring up at you.
Who do they belong to, Dolly?
What?
Who do you belong to?
No one. I'm an independent woman.
Uh-huh.
She comes over here and she starts climbing on the table.
So you don't
What's
have
your
a
name?
mom or dad?
No. I'm
Hmm.
Dolly. I'm an
I
independent
see.
woman. Hey yo. I have a question though.
What?
I just want. I have this thing I like doing. Okay. I just wanna know if maybe I can stab some people.
Stab some people?
Yeah, I really like stabbing things.
That's
See?
not very
And then
nice.
And then she runs over to the carpet and she starts stabbing holes in it, like making more holes in the carpet. Yay! But the carpet isn't very good with stabbing. She looks over at the new person walking into the room and she kind of hides behind you, Rowan.
Mm-hmm. That's
Kinda
not very
pokes her head
nice
over-
to stab people.
But I really like it.
You
I
might like
really-
it, but it's not nice.
Mm-hmm. But what if I just do it a little bit? Like, not very much.
Would
Just
you
a
like it if
little.
somebody did that to you?
Yeah,
You would!
yeah. I used to be a chew toy for a puppy.
Huh.
Yeah, it was fun. And Dolly kind of laughs, and then you hear the sound of plastic feet running across the room. She is incredibly fast as she hops back onto the table. What's your name? And she looks over at Agnes, who just walked in the room.
You may call me Agnes.
Hello, I'm Dolly. Can I maybe just stab a little bit? Only for a little bit? Just stab, please?
I don't think I would like that very much.
Her face remains unmoving, for she is a doll. But her head
Agnes's face is equally unmoving.
But though, but what about, but what, what are you doing here?
We're looking for someone.
If
A man by the name of Morris Finch, and she will hold out the picture of Morris Finch to the doll.
Let's see if Dolly knows. Fuck me.
Is that a nat 20?
Maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah. And she runs up and she'll grab the picture. Oh yeah, I've seen him. He creepy. Dolly don't like him. She runs back holding the picture and like she kind of just slams it on the floor and you see her arm transforms into a knife and she starts cutting into the picture.
Before she can stab it, can Agnes mage hand it away?
Sure.
As
Sure.
this is
she's-
the only, air quotes, photo reference we have.
And Dolly will try and like grab at it as it's walking away or as it's being mage hand away, but her only free hand now is the
A
knife
knife.
hand. So she
Yeah.
so she doesn't catch it in her hand. Transforms back into the weird baby doll hand.
Why don't you like?
Yeah, what?
Did he do something to you to
No,
cause
he's-
you?
He's a peeping Tom. He's a peeping Tom, that one. I've seen him before. He peeps Tom through the window.
Through which window?
All of them?
She kind of looks around. There's no windows in this room.
When you spot him through the window and he notices you spotting him through the window, does he run to a different window to try and keep watching you?
Yeah, he goes, oh, oh. And I'm like, dude.
Makes direct eye contact with Rowan.
You can see she's pinching the bridge of her mask as like a reflex.
Anyway, he's a peeping. You guys are peeping Toms too. I saw you before. That's why Dolly saw everything. You're trying to get through the door, then you come in, and then you don't even let Dolly stab you? I mean, come on.
And she like hops back onto the Dolly is like running around this room and you just hear like little pitter patter of tiny plastic
Just little-
feet. Yeah, pretty much.
You were the eyes watching us through the window.
That was probably me. You saw me?
Pitter patters
Her,
over.
her eyes are blue.
Little.
Yes.
Yeah. So Agnes will kneel down.
Ah,
Dolly hops back.
Agnes kind of puts her hands up in like the gesture of I don't have any weapons, I don't mean to hurt you.
Dolly will tiptoe back over to you. Hesitantly as a doll can be. Like the top half of her body seems to be heavier than the lower half, so she's kind of swaying a bit.
I don't think it would be a good idea for you to. She pauses. Stab us. And she kind of gestures to each of us in the group, including the little raven. But we
Yeah.
are going to be looking further into the mansion.
Yeah.
And it appears there will be dangerous individuals moving forward. Perhaps if you come with us, you could stab them.
There's only one person I stab. Everyone else is my friend. There's
And
only one.
who is the other person that you stab?
And she'll kind of like usher you a little bit closer with her hand.
She will move for. She will lean a little closer.
And all you hear is,
The mean lady. I really want to stab her.
There's a brief moment as calculations whir past Agnes's face, and there's a little light bulb. Is she scary? Does
Yeah.
she like to play with people's minds?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Where is she?
she'll point over in the actually she'll run out first, and you all, and then she sees you all, and then she'll run back in and hide behind Agnes.
Who that? Who that?
Our friends.
Those Yes, those are our friends. The other
Why-
ones that you
sorry.
should not stab.
Why are they being sussy barkers out there?
Sussy Bakas, get the fuck. Criana, you need to Yamete Kuda stop.
Mackenzie hates this.
Oh. Agnes will reach down and kind of offer to pick up Dolly.
Dolly will scramble up towards you and have you pick her up.
She will essentially sit her on like one hip with an arm wrapped around her. Now she has
Two tiny things on.
two tiny creatures attached to her. This is fine. I'm sure Dolly and Snips will be fast friends.
Yeah, actually, they probably have a lot in common.
Yep. So she will move out into the hallway.
You'll like Mr. Snips. Or Citizen
what?
Snips.
I like Citizen Swips. I'm just gonna sit here next to him because yes, I can only be in the upper right left hand corner in Roll 20. Hey yo, everyone.
Or as I like to call him, Leonardo da Vinci.
I hate you.
It's okay. How is that any different? No.
So she looks from Dolly to everyone else. And where is the mean lady in the house?
And she will point up this direction.
Boy, you need a key.
Do you know where the key is?
Toilet.
Toilet?
Toilet.
Really?
I put it in there. Yeah.
You put it in there?
Yeah.
She points down over here.
Toilet.
Okay.
This is some fucking Silent Hill bullshit right now. I'm
It's
just saying.
intentionally Silent Hill.
Is there a door here?
There
I
is
was
a
wondering.
door.
Oh my
Yeah, I was wondering if
God.
there was a door there or not.
Yep, there's a door right here.
Go ahead and roll to check for traps. I'm gonna give you guidance.
Oh, D4, right?
Yep.
16.
Also, don't you have advantage for looking for traps?
I can't remember. I'm looking at Dungeon Delver again, and I think it's if like resistance to damage.
No,
Just
you
try-
should have advantage for
I have
searching
advantage
for traps.
on searching for secret doors.
And not
It doesn't mention
traps.
trap. It doesn't match. Yeah, I always thought it did, but looking at it right now, it just says secret doors.
Hang on. Dungeon Delver. 5e, that doesn't sound good. Fucking, that's not what I. What?
Everything you know is a lie.
So 16 then.
Oh, for your investigate. Okay.
Yep.
You investigate the door and it looks normal. You do notice, however, that this door contains a lock.
So I'll pick the lock.
Yeah, go for it.
17.
Add a
Yep,
D4.
oh.
21.
Yeah, oh yeah, the door, you hear the click of it being unlocked. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let me give you control of Dolly. I hope you enjoy all these tiny things you get to control. Agnes, there you go.
I mean, it only makes sense that the future hag adopts the possessed baby doll.
Yes.
It's true. It is
Yeah.
true.
the test roll.
Okay,
Do
gotcha.
you-
Yeah, I got concerned rolling 2 4s in a row, and I was like, I am doing this right.
As you, sorry, what did you roll for your investigation again? It was a 16.
21.
Investigation. My investigation was 16. My lock picking was 21.
Right.
Okay. So also with the investigation, I should have mentioned before, you do hear what appears to be shuffling coming through the room. Movement.
I think there's someone in there.
Oh yeah.
Who's in there?
Gary, Jerome, and Patwick. They can't see you though.
Are they friends?
Sure.
Dolly laughs.
What do they look like?
I don't know. Big. No, tall. Gray. Slimy. Tiny. Tiny toad.
Slimy.
What is that? And Dolly looks over at Slime, finally taking notice.
What the heck?
Jesus Christ!
Quickly, Dolly back. I'm going to be doing that a lot apparently with Dolly.
Oh, I hate those. I hate that there's a doll so much.
Pitter
I'm
patter of
sorry.
the feet running.
Oh,
The heckin' are you?
I'm a shadow of a night. Cool.
You cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I cool. I'm Dolly.
Slime without a name has been dubbed a name.
Yes, I'm without a name has introduced themselves finally.
How's it going, cool?
Now we can call you Kool-Aid.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, Kool-Aid man. Yeah.
Dolly starts climbing on the wall. Comes over in this little corner.
You said there was slime stuff in there, right?
No, just those slimy guys.
Do you want? Here, why don't you go?
If you're very quiet, whoop! If you're very quiet.
Go straight under and right back out.
Yeah. Well, actually, she turns around and she goes,
If you're very quiet, they won't see you.
and then you see Dolly, actually, the door, there's like a shadow, and you see her slink into the shadow and disappear.
Woo!
Do you
Gotta love it.
open said door?
I ready my crossbow.
all right. Can I roll a stealth check for when I open this?
I'm going to have all of you roll a stealth check when you open this, assuming whoever wants to go in.
Slime will be on standby.
Let's keep it to 1 for now.
I'll roll stealth as well.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes me feel a little better. John says.
Okay. So, you open the door?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have my little bird give me advantage. Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
17.
All right. Yeah, you guys, as the door opens, you see 3 ghoulish creatures kind of maneuvering around. Their eyes are hollowed out, like there's like dried blood all around their eyes, and they don't seem to notice you.
John's gonna go to the room that looks like a bathroom.
All right.
Is there toilets in here?
There are no toilets. You see a bathtub and some plates. Like water basins, I should say, not plates.
Yeah.
You see also Dolly is sitting upon the bed. She
I
waves at
am
you.
very aware where she is.
Little pat, 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 pat. And as she's patting across the floor, you see this guy right here turn his head towards Dolly's sound. She pat, pat, pats across the room.
Wait. 1 second. I'm looking into something real fast.
No problem.
Cool. I'm gonna hate this. John is going to reach into his bag, pull out like a couple ball bearings, and
Okay.
he's going to throw them at like this side of the room.
Okay.
I'm
Great.
trying to lure this guy away from the door.
Okay. Yeah. You. I don't know if I don't think there's any role necessary.
I'm not trying to attack anything. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
make sound go over here.
Yeah, and that's not hard to do. Yes, Agnes. Real quick.
So as per usual, I know what those are. I know a lot about them. Can I roll an Arcana or a Nature or a History to see what Agnes knows about these things?
Sure.
Can I do the same because these seem undead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sean doesn't want to know.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, you know exactly what those are. I will say you did miss earlier. Their eyes are gouged out. They do look. Dolly's currently running around the room, and they do look very aggressive, heading in Dolly's direction.
Cool. Oh fuck. Hang on. Should we like go into initiative order or?
You know, I thought about it, but for right now, no. They are
She's so far away.
you're pretty far away. At this point, no, there really isn't a need to go into initiative because they don't have a visual on you or any other senses.
And Dolly did tell us to be quiet.
Yes.
Okay, so I will roll a stealth with advantage because crabs are proficient in that for some reason. $17.
Okay. Yep.
Equal to our rogue. Nice job.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you walk in the room, they pay no mention or pay no mind to you. The one down here is still unmoving. These two are clearly being lured around by Dolly at this point. They're kind of following the sounds of Dolly as she's hopping from bed to bed.
As she's hopping around and stuff, if it ever seems like they're getting a little too close, Agnes will mage hand pick her up and just kind of like swoop her behind them so that she could just run off in the other direction.
I love it. Yeah. So yeah, there are a few occasions in which you have to do that, but as long as you're paying attention, you're good. John, you said you're gonna move or you're gonna throw.
Yeah, throw maybe here. I just want to try and lure this guy at least a little bit away.
Okay, yeah. For sure. So yeah, you do that. You're not attacking, so
Yeah.
just do a little.
I have a thing, but it'll cause us to enter initiative because it can only happen when I hit with an attack.
Let's hold off on that for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go into combat until.
Let's do a rogue thing for
Yeah,
once.
I'm saying after if we need to.
I know.
I'm just saying it's an option.
Yeah, you that sucks. It's unmoving. Sorry. It doesn't seem to have noticed. Maybe it just wasn't loud enough, or maybe with the sound of Dolly moving around, it's like kind of drowned out the noise it makes.
All right.
It's like
I am going to take. You know what? I'm going to take that knife that I stole from a table a while ago.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to throw that, but throw it here.
Okay. Gotcha. And Dolly, seeing what you're doing, will stop moving for a moment as she sees you pick out the knife. And as a big fan of knives, she's just eyeing your knife.
It's probably hers.
Yeah, it probably is, honestly.
Are you throwing
Okay.
her other arm?
I don't know. I found a knife on a table downstairs and I stole it a while ago.
You know what? Let's see. Are you throwing it with like all your might to make it as loud and clanky as possible?
Sure.
Let's just do a strength check, just straight strength, just to see how
Okay.
like how forcefully you can do it.
14.
Oh yeah, that definitely gets his attention. So now you see as his big like lumbering oaf slowly starts making his way. And you do see that the lights under the floorboards are pulsating around specifically this area as he maneuvers his way over.
Okay. You want me to roll investigation?
Hell yeah, I do. You know where you're looking. Roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
God.
17.
All right.
Are you doing the
look
Saw
and-
1 thing?
you see in this toilet right there that there is, right at the middle toilet, there's a faint glow, and the toilet itself is fucking gross. There is some kind of brown sludge all the way to the top.
Can I roll investigation for traps?
Sure.
9.
There's no traps.
It's a really
Oh,
shitty
You
trap.
don't see it. You don't see. Yeah, you don't see
Oh.
anything of note.
Roll nature to identify which mimic it is.
I am still suspicious, and I'm going to take my crowbar and kind of stick that in first.
Okay. So as the crowbar begins to submerge beneath the brown sludge in the toilet, there's definitely a thickness to the liquid. And an aroma you can't quite describe, but it makes you feel a little queasy. As you fish around in there, you do hear it feels like there's something scraping kind of in the hole on the bottom. Boy, I shouldn't have eating. I'm so sorry, Agnes. Elora. But you do feel something scraping at the bottom. You just can't. You don't have a visual on it.
Elora, it's just really thick chocolate sauce. Fine.
That's right.
Shut
There
up.
you go.
Oh, John is just going to look up at the ceiling, pray, and is just going to reach his hand in and grab it.
All right, so we'll just see.
Conce.
You know what? Let's do one more investigation. I just want to see how quickly you find it. Because you might have to fish around in there because you have no visual. And I'm so sorry.
Why
Well,
is it not rolling?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, honey. So it takes you a good 30 seconds of maneuvering your hand around, and you feel all sorts of stuff I won't go into description of, but eventually you do feel something that's harder, and obviously made of metal, resting at the base of the toilet.
He's still praying as he pulls it out.
He pulls it out, and yep, it looks key-shaped. I mean, it's, covered in chocolate, but it's definitely key-shaped.
Okay. Where are the guys? They're still on the far side of the room?
Yeah, Dolly's messing with them at this point. Roll me one more stealth.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to ask me to do that.
Yeah.
25!
Oh
I'm
my
out.
god. Twinkle Toes, you're out. You're fucking out of there. Dolly's helping, but you don't need the help. She's just reconnaissance. She sees you with your shit-covered hand, and she will
Sorry? Hershey sauce? Excuse
That's
me?
Elora or Agnes, you see Dolly kind of her head turned towards you as she slips back into the shadows of the
Better
the
keep all
house
that
and
sludge to
disappears.
yourself.
I am looking for water. Is there any
The
water
slime
in
is
the kitchen?
following you.
No, there is no
May I
water.
partake?
Oh
What do you
my
mean
god.
partake, slime?
Piff.
What do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
John,
Remind-
go.
Looks at you with slight glowing eyes.
What I mean is, this reminds me of home.
Tell me what you want me to do, slime.
Stick out your arm.
Okay. He sticks out his arm and he closes his eyes.
The slime starts engulfing your arm slowly.
Cool, 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 cool. Josh is gonna start saying cool, 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 cool under his breath.
He takes your sludge and gets off of your arm.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm not gonna think too hard about that. Did anyone shut the door?
The
The
door, you look,
Yes.
if you look over, the door is shut at this point. Yes, Dolly does grabby arms at you. You are now officially Dolly's mom.
It was inevitable.
Yep.
Dang, not even a hag yet, and you already stole a baby.
Oh my god.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Oh my god. But yes, absolutely.
Did Slime also, like, was the key still in hand and, like, fucking John was, like, running around like, ew, 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 and did Slime just clean all of this off?
Yes.
Yeah, like I still definitely had the key in the hand because I'm like, we should wash this key too.
Yeah, so after Slime disgustingly cleaned and you do see that as the key is cleared off, there is like a spider indentation, like what is that called? Not indentation, but like it's carved in there, the design of a spider.
Impression?
Yeah, like an impression of a spider. The key is very elaborate, but it also has that faint, it's pulsing with that light that you see coming through the floorboards.
Thank you, Dolly, for the help.
No problem. Maybe
As to-
as a thank you, maybe if I just would poke with my knife in your body, maybe.
Please don't.
Okay.
Snips does a little tap on top of Dolly's head with a claw.
What?
And does like a no like shake back and forth.
Well, with the tiny one.
She's talking to the Mr. Sips, just like,
But what if I just do a little one? It wouldn't hurt very much, and that would be fine. What's a what?
and she's just you know, baby chattering at Mr. Snips at this point.
Beautiful. Distraction achieved.
Those little two are pretty hardcore.
Which two?
Jill kind of weirdly like extends its body towards just
You just gestured at all of me.
Because it's all true. John is going to quickly poke his head in here and see if there's anything worth noting in the room.
Which room? Oh, in there?
In doll room.
Would
Oh,
you
sure.
like me to do the investigation?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll do investigation.
All right.
Give myself advantage because I have pro.
You have a little crow
Bam.
guy.
25.
Yeah, much like the the laundry room, how it's like super decrepit. This room is very similar, in which it looks like it has not been touched in many years. Doing a once over, you don't see anything of note. Everything is either broken or dull.
All
Stabby.
stabbed.
Yeah, there are a lot of stab marks on the ground.
This is a stabbing ground.
Yes, this
Oh.
is clearly a room that's been stabbed a lot.
All right. Did we get all the rooms?
I think so. The last one
Did
is
we-
this one,
We
I
checked
believe.
this room already, correct?
Yeah, that
That
was the
top room?
whole room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Looks like we're doing this.
Let's go.
Ooh, Dolly's like you feel Dolly like vibrating on your shoulder.
Does anyone need a rest before we go in?
I'm fine.
Need to prepare anything?
I'm at top marks right now.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right. So as you guys approach the door that's pulsating with this weird magical light, it awaits your key turning ways.
Ooh.
I already investigated for traps last session, right?
Oh.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
say
you did.
I wouldn't be
Okay.
surprised. You've been doing it for every door. Yeah, no, you're good. There are no traps, just a locked door.
Okay. I'm gonna listen at the door first to see if I can hear anything in there.
Okay. Roll me a
Perception.
perception. Yep. Yep.
Ah, no!
As you're like listening, you hear this weird bubbling sound. You're like, what the fuck is that noise? And then you look over and you see Slime as he's like digesting the shit that you just put in him. You just hear this.
The Snickers bar, okay? The Snickers bar.
John is just gonna like kneel there and be like, I need a new god. Just going to insert the key and turn it.
All right.
That was pretty hardcore, the thing you just said.
I need a new god.
I've been praying for the last 10 minutes and it hasn't helped me for shit. Literally.
Oof.
So yep, you turn and you open the door. Who goes inside?
The slime does.
Slime, as you enter in, you see behind the desk is this skeleton. It has a curly mustache, very similar to what our good friend Gus had.
Gus Witherall.
The skeleton comes to life and it looks at you, goes, "Hey, Gertrude's been waiting for you.
Gus, is that you?
You may proceed." Meh.
Very Percy Jackson of a character.
I'm a skeleton.
Gus, tell it to me straight, Gus. What happened?
The skeleton, like, you hear bones breaking as it turns its head to look at you. Its jaw becomes unhinged, and what life remained from the skeleton is suddenly gone, and it goes limp in the chair.
Twitter.
Not wrong.
The hat slowly goes over its eyes like it's tipped down.
Another one.
Another victim! A senseless crime!
Is the door here or is the shadows just
No.
acting funny? Okay.
The shadows are just being weird. It's from
Okay.
the staircase.
Yeah,
It's
from the
Okay.
staircase.
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check that.
Agnes, before we move on, is gonna real quick investigate the table and the corpse.
Okay, go for it.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. You investigate the table. It's a desk. You look through it and you find scraps of old paper. You find a ledger of just nonsensical notes from what appears to be some sort of like secretary who may have been the skeleton at one point. You're not sure. just filled with different times and different names. You do recognize a few. Most of them are regarding the general, but as you go later into the ledger, you see that it turns more into Gertrude that individuals are meeting with.
Gertrude is the witch, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
she's the night witch.
the-
Yeah.
She took over. Do 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 do.
Agnes will look over the notes, make a little noise, and then pocket all of the notes. And then turn to the skeleton. Is it just a skeleton? Is there any like carvings on it? Like
No, the only thing that's of note is like this goofy mustache, which is kind of, it could be the skeleton's clearly being used as some kind of puppet, and it may be a little insulting to its memory to use it in such kind of a silly manner.
Agnes takes the mustache. Pockets.
It gives it, you think it gives you a thumbs up, but really it was just kind of the force of it being moved.
No, she understands.
Yeah. Okay.
Want to roll an
Skeleton
Arcana to
must-
identify the magic item? The mustache.
Mustache. You found a new magical. No, it's just a stupid mustache.
You sure it doesn't fall off your face every time you get a compliment about it?
I mean, you know what? Maybe. You don't really know.
It's just really weak glue.
The adhesive is bad.
To explain, we're playing a side campaign with Katia, and that's not streamed. And we're at a fair. We're doing carnival stuff, and so one of the prizes was a mustache that compels anybody that sees it to compliment you. And when you get complimented, it falls off.
Piph item.
Yes, it's exactly a Piph item.
It's very much a Piph item. You know what? Roll me Arcana. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? This is a magical place.
Oh my god. 12.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, actually, that mustache does look pretty magical.
Oh my god.
You don't know what it is, but it does look magical.
That's fantastic.
Magical skeleton mustache.
I mean, technically, none of you complimented his mustache, so
It's true.
anything's popsicle.
Now that Agnes is done being a klepto.
Hey, Criana. Do you remember if John attuned to the flame sword yet or not?
Did we take a rest or?
We took,
I
yeah, we
believe
did take a
took
rest
short
after.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, YOLO. You can attune to it.
Okay,
Know
thank
that?
you.
Yeah, no problem. I need to be better with memory, but
I should have remembered to do that too.
Nah, that's cool. It's cool. We're getting into it. This is all kind of. We'll get there.
We're just having
Slime,
fun.
what you doing? We're just having a good time until maybe this turns into a more serious thing, and then we'll have less fun and more drama. Where Slime finds out that he is indeed not the father.
No.
Oh, dang.
More
Sorry,
yes.
but your baby wants to stab everything.
Yo.
Did anyone want to check the... I'll check the door.
All right, go for it.
I'll give you
All right.
guidance.
Is this investigation or
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Guidance too? Okay.
Yeah, you're really gonna.
All right.
D4. 14.
14.
Door looks very similar. You don't notice anything different.
Slime reaches up with a beefy slime arm and opens the knob.
As you open the knob,
Like a popsicle.
you enter a room that appears to be a waiting room Possibly before, if those were meeting with Gertrude, would meet here, or excuse me, the general. You don't know. I'm gonna need you guys to hold still. Those who are entering the room, you can hold still. Everyone can get in there just to make things easier. But as you walk in, you see. Oh, that's a little. Well, whatever. We'll go with it. You see an apparition take form. It is of a young girl that you would recognize from the ball, and she is sitting there. It's a small, pretty girl, no more than the age of 5 or 6, and she's sitting on a long bench. It looks like she's holding something in her arms, but you can't make out what it is. It's kind of like it's distorted, but it looks like it probably was some kind of doll. And as she's sitting there, you see another apparition appear. It's of a woman. And the girl smiles at the woman as the woman walks through the room and down into this door over here. And then she, too, disappears. As the child is sitting there, blood begins to soak through the white dress she's wearing. And she looks down, and this thing that she's holding in her arms, she lets go, and it falls to the ground and disappears in a puff of smoke. And she sits there grabbing at the wounds that have appeared on her chest. And then she too disappears.
Damn.
That was really sad.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was.
Anyway.
And then Dolly
Yeah,
will
I'm kind of on that too.
look at the door. It's just a little more lore for you. You guys can, take away what you want from that, I guess.
Go look on his bench.
Gonna
All right,
grab
yeah.
Dolly and throw her like a football.
That's my child.
Touchdown! I'm just kidding.
Is there an extra arm here? Any arms under this bench?
No, you don't. It's actually, this room is fairly clean. Well, it's not clean, but it's a lot cleaner than the other rooms. It
I
obviously
believe
has.
the word you're looking for is empty.
Yes, you are correct. This is the plainest room you've seen. There is nothing, but it just looks like it functions as a waiting room of some kind.
Pretty awful waiting room. They could have at least given us magazines.
I know, right? I finally have an avenue to talk as the DM to your characters.
Yeah. So that means that you just want to stab us, Criana. Wow.
That's right. Hell yo.
And yet you didn't want to enter initiative. I see how it is.
That's right. I mean, we could if you guys want to fight Dolly.
No.
All right.
Time to expertly check for traps.
Oh, you know it.
Guidance.
Whoa.
Ooh.
18.
Guidance is such a good fucking cantrip. Jesus.
It's true. No, you do not see any traps.
I open the door handle.
All right. You open the door and pay no attention to the GM behind the curtain. I
Just a picture of Criana behind there.
turning a lot of knobs and that sort of thing.
That would be something. Ooh.
Ooh.
Gus, you're okay!
You see Gus laying on the bed. He is his eyes are closed. He looks Probably passed out. I'm gonna need you guys to hold still for a second.
Yep.
All right, cool. So you run in and you get to the bed.
Oh yeah, does not notice that. God.
So I'm gonna need you all to just roll me a dexterity save because the ground, it has like this. It's that pulsating light, but there's this black goop on the ground. Okay,
Oh no, not
great. Okay, cool. Good.
Is that
Okay.
everyone who's entering the room?
Right.
Or...
Yeah, you guys have not entered the room, therefore you do not have to roll.
And that is
yet.
why I got a 19.
Oh
Yeah,
no, the tanks.
so yeah,
I'm
Sam
fine.
and Slime, Rowan, you're good, but Sam and Slime, you get into the room, and as you go to take another step forward, you find that your feet are caught in this black sludge. And as you look down, you see that green pulsating light, and you see what looks like a husk of what used to be maybe a man sitting in the chair over by a desk. Its eyes are like looking up in the ceiling, but like they're going to the back of his head, like he's trying to look at you. His head is like tilted back, and he's making no sounds. And as you all kind of take in your surroundings, the spooky yeah, thank you. The spooky music begins to play. Let's see if that's spooky enough. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's pretty spooky. So and then out of the muck you see an arm come out and another arm come out, very much Silent Hill monster-esque, as a woman kind of pulls herself out and she looks at all of you. And what do I owe the pleasure? And it is indeed Gertrude. Gertrude.
So, hi. So your front door's sticking. We can't get it open.
Oh, that is most unfortunate, isn't it? Allow me to help you.
Sure, if you could just let us go.
Of course.
I would be glad to help. And then she whips her hand around, and as you guys... You know what? Time to roll for initiative. Let me get that up.
Yeah, boy. I wanted to do something funny for my first thing.
No, I like that.
That was good.
I find it really funny
Yep.
that
Oh.
slime is stuck in slime.
Yeah, I was thinking about that and going like, there is almost no way this is keeping me here.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'll do something on my turn. Don't worry.
It's a different consistency than you are, you know.
Oh yeah, it could be
not-
tougher. It could be tougher.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll just turn a little bit more of a battle music on. And okay, great. Let me do some rolls here.
I accidentally rolled for my familiar.
I gotta bring up my... Oh my god. Hang on a second. I wasn't prepared for the battle to start right away. Let's see. Where the fuck is Gertrude? There she is. Alright, Gertrude. Roll me.
Sound faintly Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I
Never
need
mind.
I need to be in a
Nice.
square. What square do I be in?
You can be in the one right... actually, go with the one right below you, because I think you're more in that one.
Okay. Just to be fair, I was like, oh, I'm not really in a square.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I'll be in this one.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as Gertrude welcomes you, essentially, right as the battle begins, she snaps her fingers, and ghouls
hi.
pop up from the ground.
All right.
Hi.
And
Real-
yep.
Does this apply to the ghoul?
Let's see. Yeah, why don't you roll me another one for advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm the only one stuck. No.
You're the only one stuck right now. I mean, maybe if John and Agnes come in, it'll be a little easier. You know, you won't be the only one stuck. How embarrassing. Okay, let me
It's
roll.
fine. I have a
Criana.
friend.
Yeah.
What's this 24 for?
Oh shit. Pay no attention to the DM's notes.
Alright.
Normally I put them in the corner of the room to avoid that, but apparently I didn't do it with this one. Okay, great. So let me quick roll initiative for these knuckleheads. Do how many? 4? So do... Nice. These all suck. 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
This is 14 music, isn't it?
This is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Garuda's.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Alright, so that was 6 was red. Can I change the name? No?
Also,
Hey.
since there's a lot of 6s, what's the decimal number again?
Your deck score.
Yeah,
like
it's
your
your
full
deck
deck
score.
score.
You know
Okay.
what? Fuck it. Do you guys mind if I just let the ghouls go on one turn because I can't?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah,
just
that's more than fine.
delete all of the ghouls and just re-roll all of them at once.
No, we'll just do the 6. That's fine. We'll make them suck.
Okay.
So yeah, they claw out from the ground.
Also, if you don't mind, can you nuke my familiar
Your
from
bird.
the turn order?
Is your
You
bird on the
just
turn
nuked
order?
My familiar.
He is on there. I'm gonna battle.
He
Oh,
rolled
shit,
a
you know-
fucking 23.
Hold on, there is one more I forgot about.
Yeah. her.
Baby.
Yep.
This
Baby.
lady.
Hold on.
Oh, and also baby.
You
No,
forgot
lady-
about Gus?
Lady's on there, you just can't see it yet because
Oh, okay.
of magic.
She's a
Um,
bitch.
Okay. Dolly should be on there now with a 6. God, so many 6s. Okay.
Appropriate that she would be with her mother.
I'm gonna do something
Honestly,
really
it's kind
stupid.
of inappropriate.
All right. Awesome. All right, Rowan, you're up.
Okay. So let me check this. So this would be 20 feet by 20 feet. Okay, I'm going to try and hit all of them, including her,
Okay.
with this fairy fire.
Nice. Okay, so a quick read.
So you have to make a dex check, spell save DC of 12.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's do Gertrude first.
She should be fine, I think.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna roll straight d20 because I don't have the sheet probably set up. Oh well, Gertrude's not fine actually. She's worse than fine. She's not doing great.
Okay, so she's outlined in basically RGB lights.
And then sorry, you're going for the 3 in front of her.
All 4. It's a 20-foot
All 4.
cube. So
Oh, nice.
20
Okay.
feet by 20 feet. It hits
Okay.
all of them.
So let's start with. Let me see. I don't think they have great decks. Where are
Or
they? Oh, you have +2.
hold on. Should it be
There
all
you
of them? Yeah, I think I
Uh,
think it should be all of them. If I can.
Yeah, because we do.
It should be a 4. No, it should be a 4x4.
Yeah, it should be a 4x4. It's
This is a 5x5.
so if I am putting it
Well,
in the
it's 20
center.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. if you're doing a radius, so if you're doing. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. You're fine. You get all of them.
Okay.
Okay. Let me roll.
Basically, the difference is if I were to go from the corner corner to corner.
You could
It would be-
findangle it. You can findangle.
Yeah. If you'll
Yeah, that's
allow me
fine.
to, Kriana, I'll go
That's
center of each.
Fine.
All right, cool.
That's fine. That's fine.
So-
Okay, cool. So let me roll for. Let's roll for green first.
He's fine.
Okay.
Pink?
Roll for pink. Yeah.
RGB'd.
Less. Yep. He's RGB'd. Blue
He's fine.
and red.
RGB'd. So, if you can mark them somehow, they all
Yeah.
have, all attacks against them have advantage.
Sweet. Okay. Let me quick.
And they can't turn invisible.
That's easy enough. Holy crap. I'm on the wrong thing. That's why I can't do anything. All right. Sweet. We'll just say RGB. Just go like that. Wait, who's RGB'd again? Was it? No, green
pink.
was good.
Pink, red, and, lady.
Okay. Pink, red, and so many. No, that's a bad symbol. We'll go with this. The heart. Pink, red.
Yeah.
I've had 3 glasses of wine. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
And lady.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. All right. Anything else for your turn?
That's my action. I don't think I really have a bonus action other than... No, this is an action. This is all actions. I can't think of any. So what I'm going to do... I'm gonna move back. Because this is a concentration spell. And that's my turn.
Alright. I've lost my chat window in Roll20. I mean, where did it go? Hello, chat log? Hold on, I need to back out real quick.
Okay.
It's okay.
I lost my chat window.
I'm gonna
Run away.
stand up for a little bit. My turn is
Okay.
done.
Okay, cool. I'm loading back in. Sweet. Alright, chat window back. We are going next to slime. Slime.
Alright, Simon's gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, let me double check my speed. It might actually not be that far. No, I'm good. Gonna go here. Gonna rage. Because he's upset about Gus, even though he's alive.
Yeah, you would have noticed Gus was snoring softly as he was laying on the bed.
A true sleeping beauty.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm raging. Lots of text. Ah! So let's see if I have strength. So I'm going to be attacking this pink one.
Alright.
Let's see, that's got advantage. So I'm gonna try my big move. Go. That's
Yeah.
with advantage. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Now that's better.
Pip?
Yeah, not.
If use my inspiration.
Oh, that's right. I got
Oh.
inspiration. I'll use my own inspiration. Thank you very much.
Oh, you have inspiration from last time?
Yeah,
Oops.
I did the storytelling last time.
Oh my god.
And you didn't use it immediately? What?
I'm very sorry.
If it's not like me, he's a good gamer.
I'll try that advantage again. Die! 10! Take that!
God damn.
No, that honestly just, you go to attack with your greatsword, and he does like a limbo maneuver where he just moves against it, away from it, not hitting. Fortunately. Anything else for your turn, Mr. Piph?
That was a warning shot. That's it.
All right, Sam.
I am going to do my hybrid transformation.
Sweet.
So that gives me all the nice little plussies. And I am going to just attack green. and I'm just gonna stay there in my little sludge pile for the moment. It's
You
fine.
can-
I have
you-
someone next to me.
You can attempt to get out of it for your turn.
No, but I want to hit him.
Okay,
He's right there.
All right, if you want. you
How
can
can I
hit him.
not? He's
That's
right
right.
there.
It's fair. It's fair. You're right. He is right there.
He's right there. And you know what? To add insult to injury, because it always works so well for me, I'm going to do the Great Weapon Master thing.
Do it.
Oh boy,
Let's
the same
see
for me.
Let's see
Go.
if this thing works, because it wasn't really working last time.
So 14?
So you got.
Yeah, that
You
should be
rolled
14.
1d20. I'm confused by the. Oh,
It's
Wait.
it's the great weapon thing. It does a
yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. I see it. I see now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 14. Yes, that does hit.
Excellent.
12 slashing. Nice.
Hooray!
You
It
did
did
it!
it!
You finally did it! You win the game!
I win! I can die disintegrated happy.
Please don't. All right.
Yeah, I did my smacky, I did my transformation. I'm good for right now. I can't do anything else.
Do you do extra damage because you did the sword thing?
Yeah, it's
Yay.
the Great Weapon Master
You got a
thing
plus-
is supposed to give me a plus 10 to the attack damage.
So that should be a 22.
Yeah, it should be a 22.
It didn't have the.
It did not. It got a. Yeah, I saw a +5. Okay, so as you, like a true anime boy, you go and you slash across this ghoul, and before he gets a chance to do literally anything, you slice him in two, and either side drops to the side.
It just
Oh.
appeared in the sludge next to me. Went.
Yeah,
Slaps.
pretty much. You one shot. You just one shot that guy. So cool. Anything else?
Nah, I'm good. I'm
All
good.
right.
Wait.
So, did you say wait, Piph?
No, I was thinking about action stuff. No, you're good.
Okay, cool. So, it's actually Gertrude's turn now, and the reason why she's not on the turn order because, as you guys, you may not have noticed with all the ghouls popping in, but as it's Gertrude's turn now, her form actually changes. And with the lighting and the literal corruption that she has brought on, she is this grotesque vision of what she once was. And it's even hard to make out her features at this point. Gertrude is not hot. And as she looks to the looks around the room, she waves her hand, and at that point, two more ghouls pop up from the ground, and they will go when the ghouls go. Don't forget that she still has Fairy of Fire on her. It's advantage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
the heart.
Oh, you want
heart
this
Just to
icon.
add the little
Gotcha. Yes. Thank you. I was like, I don't think she gets anything from that. Cool.
My fairy fire is on her. Yeah.
It sure is. Okay, so Gertrude's turn is over, and it is John's turn.
Okay.
Hmm?
Would it be alright if we spoke slightly out of turn since
Is it going to be
we're-
about Mr. Snips?
maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, go for it. You guys are kind of like out of the battle
Yeah,
area.
we're literally
We're on-
side by side and
you're
like,
sharing
taking
the
place one after
same-
the other.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be
Yeah.
any better.
It's fine.
Yeah, so can Mr. Snips just literally crawl from Agnes's shoulder onto John's?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Have
Perfect.
a friend.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Into the darkness, the friend goes.
Have a friend.
I can still see him. Okay. John will look over at Agnes and go, thank you, I was just about to ask. And then we'll move into the room. You're supposed to come with me, Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir.
Oh, there's one right there. Is gonna pull out the flame sword, use a bonus action to light it up.
Ignite it.
And then ignite it, thank you. And then it's gonna go over to Mr. Purple over here and we'll attack him.
Cool. I'm gonna have you quick roll a dexterity saving throw before you get too far.
Yeah. Let's turn off a 8.
You're actually still stuck right where you walked in.
Okay.
Yeah, as you go to move towards the creature, you find your feet getting caught in the muck that's on the floor. Unable to move forward at this point. You can instead use your action to try and get out of it. I'll allow that if you want to try, but you won't be able to make it to him at this point.
Yeah, let's use my action to try and get out. Is that
Okay,
gonna be
cool.
another dexterity?
Yeah.
19.
Yes, you are able to get out of it.
Okay. I go right instead. I'll stand here.
All right. Can you not make it with the rest of your movement?
Oh, I can. I'm choosing not to.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, because you don't want to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Smart lady. All right. Awesome. So then next will be Agnes.
Okay. Cool. So, she is going to... Oh boy, she's going to look over at Gertrude and then look over at this gentleman. Could I roll an Arcana to see if she can tell what's going on with him?
Yeah, go for it.
While she's doing that, that's
No.
supposed to be the general, right?
You have no idea. You don't know. It could be the general. It would make sense, I guess.
Okay, because I need to punch the general for the ghost.
That's right.
You gotta keep your promise.
That's
I
right.
gotta keep my promise.
Roll me roll me a
History?
investigation. You know what? History. Yeah, let's do history.
Who?
You, John.
Me?
Yeah. Roll me a history. I know it's not your turn, but let's just see if you recognize that person. Yeah, that's the
14.
general. He has the same facial structures, but he's very gaunt and
I need to punch him in the face.
yes. Alright.
Okay,
Cool.
sorry, Laura.
Yeah, go
No, you're good.
for it, Elora.
So bonus action, she's going to cast Hex on Gertrude. So... Boop. And she's going to give her disadvantage on, I believe it is intelligence saving throws.
She just needs to roll.
Nope. No
Nope.
save. She's just cursed.
It says spell safety C.
Yeah,
That's
it,
just all spells.
it
that's
automatically
Yeah,
does
that
that.
just comes up on all.
Oh,
on all
gotcha.
spells.
But does she not get a save? I thought. Hang on.
For Hex, no. It's just a Hex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
curse stuff
okay.
is very annoying because it just kind of happens.
Yep.
Both,
Gotcha.
both Hex and Hunter's Mark act pretty similarly.
Okay. I'm familiar with Hunter's Mark. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Hex
Oh, sorry. You
on.
said it. Intelligence, or what was it?
So she has disadvantage on intelligence saving throws.
Okay. Let me quick just make a note here.
Maybe put a brain icon.
Yeah, we can do another icon.
Yeah.
just writing it down for my own personal awareness. There is no brain.
I thought there
Snail
was.
for. It's kind of like she's dumb as a snail. I don't know.
Sure.
There isn't. Yeah, I didn't see a brain. Okay, cool. Anything else?
And then for her action, she's going to cast Mind Sliver, and now Gertrude has disadvantage on this saving throw. So DC 13 intelligence save.
Oh.
Ah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
That's nice.
That's cool. Where is Gertrude? There she is. Intelligence. So she gets disadvantage. Second roll disadvantage automatically. She got a 12. So she
Which
does
fails
not-
the spell save DC.
She does fail.
Yay! 2 whole damage.
That's-
But her next save, she has to subtract a D4 from whatever she makes.
Okay.
Oh,
I
just
love
got an
that.
idea.
Does-
Okay.
Before the
I'm-
end of my next turn.
Listen, I've had once again 3 glasses of wine. I'm gonna need to rely on my players to help me with the
That's
remember.
okay.
I'm making notes. Keep me honest.
Does-
Next saving throw minus a D4. You said.
Yes.
Yes, and I completely forgot that Hex gives me an extra D6 of damage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So
that I did.
So-
Go
deal
for
that
it.
extra D6.
So let's.
So
Ooh.
2 psychic, 6
Yeah!
necrotic.
So you hit Gertrude, and she died. No, I'm kidding. But
Wouldn't that be
Damn.
something?
Right?
she looks kind of irritated. Hang on. I didn't hit enter when I was putting in her HP. There we go. All right, awesome. Any movement? Anything else?
You gonna throw a baby?
Cradling Dolly in your arms as she looks up at you.
It is her turn next.
Yep, so she will. Can she? Could it be a free item action or item action to toss Dolly onto Slime's hat?
Yeah, I would need you to roll something to actually get your aim down. What would
I
Okay.
could do a ranged attack. I don't know.
Let's do a range attack. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Go for it. I'll allow it.
Oh god. Okay, that's just gonna be.
Don't let the baby hit the floor. Don't drop the
Sorry.
baby.
Floor is lava. God, would this be with proficiency? It's not really. I guess it would. Otherwise, it would just
Are
be
you
like
proficient
in.
like
Uh,
simple range? I don't know.
Hang on, let me double check. Because I think wizards can have crossbows.
Don't you have Mage Hand?
I do, but I've already cast a
Yeah.
spell.
Oh,
in
gotcha.
fact,
Yes.
in fact, we should probably end your turn unless you want to take a move
Yeah,
because
that's
you've
fair.
already done your free object interaction,
Yeah.
giving up Mr. Snips. You've done an action. You've done a bonus action. So
Tell
you
me-
only have
tell
a
you-
move.
Tell you what.
Hmm.
Just roll me a straight D20.
Okay.
7.
Okay. You see Dolly kind of readying herself, but she does not move from your arms. Sound good?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So then, movement to boop
All right.
because line of sight.
Yep. Totally get it. All right, cool. Let me quick switch. So, yep, Dolly is next, and you see her launch herself off of you and into the wall.
Oh.
And she disappears into like a crevice, like a shadow.
Whoa,
What the
don't like
fuck?
that.
And it's the ghoul's turn. So ghouls, quick, bring them up.
Hey, ghouls.
Hey, ghouls, how you doing? All right, so we'll start with Pink, and he is got the RGB lights on him, and he is going to focus his attention on the weird pink slime in front of him.
Yes.
All right, and he is going to do a. He reaches out with you with his maw. Does a bite
Not
attack.
the
Oh, that's
maw.
not it. It's not advantage. Darn.
I'll take the 20.
the.
That's the first one you
That's
rolled.
the first one, yeah.
Yep. Hang on, I'm just turning advantage toggle. There we go. Okay, so what's your AC?
It is not that high. It is 14.
I didn't think it was, but you never know. Okay, gotcha. So then, oh my God, everything's different. Okay, so he's coming down. I don't have the. Oh, there we go. So he
6
bites you
piercing,
for
gotcha.
6 piercing.
Because rage.
Yep.
It's gonna be handy because
It's gonna be more.
yep, you got a lot of guys around you. Blue is going to obviously go for you next.
No.
11. All right. Blue misses. Red coming at your way.
No.
Red. All right. Pink is going to saunter over to you, John.
You mean purple?
Sorry, purple. So much wine.
You're fine, you're fine. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, you're helping. He's actually going to bring up one of his hands, and you see that he has long claws on the tips of his fingers as he goes to hit you. 22.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So it is going to attack. So if the target creature, elf or undead, or is not other than an elf or undead, which you are other than an elf or undead, you need to succeed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed.
Whoa.
1 minute.
Damn.
Constitution?
Yeah, DC 10 con.
Does Snips give me any advantage on this or just attacks?
I think it's just attacks, right? Not saving. Yeah.
Just attack. Cool.
Duh.
Oh, I'm gonna pop my inspiration for that because that's not cool. Go ahead
Okay.
and reroll.
Okay, thank you. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
What a nice player you have.
I'm
Okay.
a nice person.
You are so nice. You are
You're
just the
so
nicest.
nice right now.
So cool. So you just take the 7 slashing.
Yep, I already took it off.
Okay, great. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this guy is gonna saunter over here and not do anything else. And I think that's all the ghoul's turn, which brings us back to Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan is actually where my bird is. I just moved her to down there so she can see everything.
Because a camera.
Cause camera.
Cameraman Steve. Oh, that's right. He died last episode.
Yeah. If you want, you can give my bird sight, and I'll move him.
You could do that. Let me see if I. Oh, God, you're asking me to do this after 3
I'm
lessons of
sorry.
Such a lightweight burn. I'm such a lightweight. Hang on. Dynamic lighting, vision. Give. Yeah. Save. How's that?
There you go. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Sweet. So cameraman Steve is now Burb.
Cameraman
Sit on his
Magnus.
face.
Cameraman Burb.
He is.
Poor
Sir.
Gus snores slightly louder.
Takes the pillow, smothers him. All right. So my turn. What I am going to do is I am going to ask a question to my friends. Should I worry about like shooting this person or go after the ghouls? Because the ghouls seem like they come back. So, what do you guys think? Give me some advice.
As a
Oh, go ahead.
as a player, probably the main target would be pretty good idea.
Okay.
As the DM, you will notice that the ghoul that Sam did slice in half, disappeared into the goop, and has not returned yet. Just gonna throw that out there.
Okay. Well, I was told to shoot the big lady, so I'm gonna shoot the big lady.
Okay.
Let's go. Advantage toggle. Heavy crossbow. Let's do this. 23 versus AC.
Oh, girl, you know that hit.
6 piercing. And I'm going to actually choose Binding Swarm for another 1 piercing, so 7 damage.
All right, nice.
That's my turn.
Nice. Let me just do some math. There we go. All right, slime.
So I'm assuming none of these got hit. I'm going to try to actually attack the red one.
Nice. That gives you advantage, correct, with your RGB
Yes.
lights? Right.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try again with my big great sword.
Yes.
Of course.
Jesus.
No! Slime!
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. That was another warning. I'm just gonna have my turn.
Pumps his arms up and down. That was more warning.
Sam.
I need to move.
Yeah. You want to give
I
me a
need to
dex
move.
saving throw, maybe?
I was wondering if I could maybe persuade you with a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Can he just like barrel through it?
Yeah, let's do that.
I say this also with the mind that since I am transformed, I get advantage on it.
No, I think that makes
Yeah.
sense. Go for it.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah. You're able to get through.
The way I see it, what you're doing compared to the everybody else is trying to like work with the slime, know exactly how to like get your foot out of it. You're just not giving a fuck. You're just
Yeah,
He's just barely through it.
yeah.
You start moving, and as your feet stomp, you actually stomp deeper into the muck, but you can feel your foot on the actual surface of the floor, and you're able to get enough traction to move yourself forward. So yeah, it is pretty hot. You're glistening in your creepy state.
Hey, the creepiness adds to the hotness factor for some people.
It's true.
I
Look
mean,
those bloodshot eyes.
for Agnes at least. Damn.
So was that like my big action? Would you count that
No.
as a move?
No, that won't be your action. You can move. I'll allow you to move. That's fine. We'll just say that's a bonus action just to see if you can even get out of it.
Okay, a bonus action. Cool. So
My husband, you make a whole family. Hey,
So, this yellow thing is rude and in my way, so I'm going to do a classic for me and go up here and then start walking up the wall and go up to the ceiling.
Okay.
So that would be like 5 to get up here. I don't know how many I don't know how much you would eat into my movement to get up to the ceiling.
What's your speed again?
It's 35.
Okay, so you went from
Yeah, I
you're,
already
like,
took
right here?
5.
5, say 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get right above him if you want.
I can
right
get
above yellow.
I can get right above yellow.
Yeah.
Cool. Just gonna get up here. And then I would like to essentially drop on him, trying to drop on him and slash down on him.
I love it. That's so fucking cool. You're like Sephiroth and it's Eris. I'm a big fan. Go ahead, roll an attack.
I kind of really want this to succeed, so I probably won't do my great weapon.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
That was a good call.
Yeah, that hits. Alright, so you come down like Sephiroth, your hair billowing by your face as you slam your great sword down. And you actually hit like right in between like its shoulder blades, and you kind of drag your sword down. It's still standing, but it looks pretty fucked up from your weird Sephiroth maneuver.
And the materia drops onto the ground.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice. All right. So that is your turn.
Yep.
Next is our favorite Gertrude.
Hi, Gertrude. How's
Oh
it
my
going,
God.
girl?
We're spell casting a little bit real quick. So she is going to see you do this. And she's going to turn to you. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. She's actually gonna come up over by you. And
Oh, hi.
And she lifts up her arm. Once again, like you can see her face, but like with the pulsating light and the dim lit of the room, you can't really make out any of her features. And she brings up her arm, and much like the other creatures in this room, she too has long claws on her coming from her hand, and she goes to attack you. And once again, it's on advantage. It should not be an advantage. So that's going to be a 16 to your 14, so that does hit.
I
He's
believe.
close.
Give me one moment.
Go for it. I'm going to turn off advantage here.
Because I am in transformation mode. Is this
Right.
like slashing damage she's doing to me?
Totally is, yeah.
Because it is slashing damage, and I'm assuming it's non-magical. I have resistance.
Cool. Awesome.
Plus, I have a +1 bonus to AC, but that would still hit me. So, yeah, I have resistance.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to navigate Roll20 real quick. Why does it keep bringing that window up? I just want to turn off freaking. Too much alcohol. Okay.
It's fine. You never have enough.
There is a
Well, you
button.
can, but
Oh, there it is. Roll here, query. Okay, advantage toggle. Toggle, not toggle. Okay. So sorry, you have resistance. Now, how does resistance play exactly to my more seasoned
I
players?
believe when you do the damage, I take half.
Yeah.
You have? Okay, cool. Works for me, so we'll do damage. It's 8 slashing, so you
So
take 4.
4.
4 damage. Oh no.
Try not to die. All right. And that is going to be Gertrude's turn.
Girl, listen, I almost got disintegrated. You got nothing on that.
Honestly, the Beholder is probably the scariest fight in this.
Yeah. What the fuck?
All right. John.
The Beholder should be the one that gets resurrected every turn, not the ghouls. That would be terrifying.
That'd be horrible. What are you talking
That
about?
would be awful. Don't give them ideas.
It totally
Vern.
did. It totally had that where it got resurrected, but it just
Oh, it failed?
yeah, it failed. Yeah.
Damn.
And, yeah. Good. All right. John, what are you doing?
John is going to take his flaming sword and stab it into this purple ghoul.
All right. Purple bullet. Purple bullet.
24.
Hell yeah, that hits.
So it looks like 17 damage.
Nice. All right. You take your new badass sword and you just stream it from left to right, shoulder to hip or whatever, and this. Sorry, I'm bad at describing things. This creature looks very injured, but it is still standing.
I am going to use cunning action to disengage.
All right.
That is Mr. Snips.
And
And
you
I
get out here.
am going to fuck off. Looks like let me use ruler. Okay. Fuck. And I am gonna come down here, but I'm not. I'm gonna stay here actually.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we have Agnes.
Agnes is going to scoot past, excuse me. And she's going to once again cast Mind Sliver. And since she hasn't made any saving throws, this is not only going to be a disadvantage, but she's also going to have a -4 to whatever she rolls.
Minus a D4, I believe.
Minus a D4, yes. So, DC 13 intelligence saving throw at disadvantage -1 D4.
Okay, we'll do disadvantage and then we'll minus it by looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No need.
12.
Already
Eight.
Yeah,
failed.
you
Already
failed.
failed. Cool. So then Mind Sliver plus X.
So
10 damage.
yeah,
Nice.
6 necrotic, 4 psychic. In case she has any resistances or anything like that.
She does not. Or, I mean, maybe she does.
Who could possibly say?
Oh, jeez.
Never know.
I was looking at the wrong character sheet. I have a 3 up right now, pardon me.
It's okay.
It's fine.
No, she does not have resistance against. Well, I mean, maybe she does. Stop talking out loud.
3 character sheets?
Yeah. For
Yeah.
3. Yeah. If you think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm actually.
Yeah,
minus
one's Gus.
Obviously.
All of them are
Or
Gus.
He's the princess of the room. Okay. Sorry, was there anything else you were gonna do for your turn? Were you gonna scooch back, or are you gonna stay right there? Scooch. All right. Awesome. So next we have Dolly, and yeah, really, maybe no one notices. Maybe Slime sees this, but from seemingly nowhere, Dolly pops in, and she's got her knife hand out, and she's going to attack Red with advantage. Where the hell is Dolly's character sheet? There it is. Goddamn. Aww, that one's so sweet. Hang on, let me turn on. Let me just toggle that stupid advantage thing real quick for Dolly, because boy howdy. Boy howdy, am I
Oh,
right?
don't I know it?
Why is that a thing you have to deal with? Why should that be freaking on? Oh my gosh, where is it again?
I mean, whatever, I don't care.
Oh, I'm such a romantic. There we go. Toggle. Thank you. But she's going for Red, who is RGB'd and does have light all around it, so she'll be able to see it. she will take her knife and she's going to stab at Red. And she's going to miss.
Baby.
Oh, Dobby.
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 Dobby. Dolly, a little eager, coming from the shadows, emerging from the shadows, goes to swipe at Red and misses terribly. And that is going to be her turn. The ghouls are next. And we are going to start with Yellow, who is kind of within Samuel. Yellow is going to... Yeah. Sam is, it's gonna attack you. It's gonna try and take a bite out of you.
Alright.
14.
It misses.
Yeah, it misses because I have a +1 to AC currently right now.
You do. That's right. Okay, that does
you
miss.
should update that in your name.
I can do it. Here you go. I just have to try to remember to not have that always be 15.
You
Someone
can
remind
do
me.
14/15.
Oh, yeah, I
For
could.
like parentheses.
Yeah. So it's 15 while transformed, etc.
There we go. But yeah, that misses.
All right, cool. So, Pink is actually going to step towards John, and if
My reaction!
Slime, go for it.
Slime, go for it! Do it! Just fucking do it!
Man,
Don't let
don't-
your dreams be dreams!
I don't think I get to do my super attack.
what's
do
your
I?
attack?
The great sword, whatever, like -5 to whatever.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
get to
Any
do that?
attack that you
Right.
make
I'm
with the great
doing
sword.
it.
It even counts for green flame blade and shit like that.
Oh, no, I didn't want
Salon-
that. Hold on.
So long as
I'm
it's a
trying to-
heavy weapon that you are proficient with.
Yeah.
It should be rolling the damage. What the hell?
Click great sword.
You
Are
have to
clicking
click greatsword, the name greatsword, in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat box.
In the
oh,
chat
in the
box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
21.
21 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
So, this thing.
I'm
looks
giving
really
you
bad.
warnings. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. Bam.
Stepping away, like it is just like wobbling left to right, but it is still standing, just barely, as it walks towards John. And John, it is going to rear back its clawed hand and claw you, and in its
Finally.
injured state, with like the last ounce of its energy, it goes to claw you, and its arm misses you by a landslide and actually slams into the goop, and it is stuck there as it's trying to pull its arm out.
Poor widow claws.
Poor widow claws. Blue is going to take a bite out of Slime.
I am delicious. It does hit.
It does hit. 10 piercing, so half that.
Ow.
And then Red is gonna go after the weird little thing by its ankles. Like, what the fuck is that? And it is going to use its claw attack on Dolly,
Don't you dare.
and it misses as well. Let's see. So, purple here is seeing something going over here. 1, 2.
Aw.
It comes out of the room like, "Hey guys."
I see your casters casted in the back. It'd be a
Great.
shame if I interrupted that.
Great.
It comes around the corner, Rowan, and it is going to take a bite out of you.
That
or
does
try
not
to.
hit.
It does not hit. And that is the turn of the ghouls. Rowan, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to have my crow, which is still on my shoulder, give me advantage against this guy and shoot
Mhm.
purple.
Alright.
So, yeah. That's going to be advantage, heavy crossbow, 24 versus AC.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Do you have sharpshooter or crossbow expert?
No.
Because ranged attacks in melee range is a disadvantage, so it would
That's
just
true.
be normal.
Okay. In that case,
Good point.
in that
Is
case,
that-
can I change my actions?
Yes, you would know better
Okay.
to not do that then.
I'll drop my crossbow. That takes no action. I'm going to... You're going to see something interesting, Agnes. She's going to flex her right hand, close her fist, and then put up her pinky and her index finger. and
Oh my god.
and a blade shoots out of her arm from a hidden bracer that
Theo?
she was wearing. So
Hey,
I'm going
yeah,
to attack
one's
with
awesome.
my short sword.
Do it.
There it is. This is going to be at advantage, though. 22 versus AC.
That does hit.
6 piercing. I am going to Writhing Swarm, so he's going to have to make a DC 13 strength check.
Let me tell you what, you don't really need to do that.
Oh, is he just dead?
Yeah, as you Ezio, this motherfucker, he didn't have much to him. He was looking pretty beat up already, and as you stab him with your blade, he actually crumbles around you, effectively out of this battle.
Okay, so he fails to save.
Yeah, I would say that's a fail.
I'm gonna just shove the corpse 15 feet here.
Okay.
Or
Sounds
it
good.
has to be a straight line, so here.
Okay.
You
Sounds
see the crumbling remains going towards you, John.
Thanks.
Sounds like the fuck.
I need a new god.
Yeah.
An avocado.
And the swarm of crows that were shadowy crows that was carrying him goes back to Rowan and is kind of swirling around her now. That's my turn.
All right. Slime.
It's now my turn! It's time to die, red zombie! Whoop!
What
Jesus
the
Christ.
fuck?
Cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
You need to force them to run away from you. That's the only way you can hit.
That was a third. Was that third or fourth test or scary throw? I don't. Scary throw.
I bet you're real intimidated now!
You don't know what I'm capable of.
My machinations.
Not anything else, Piph?
Oh boy, I'm gonna stand there menacingly.
You know, you're pretty scary.
Look out, look. Just some beefy arms, whip wailing a big old cloud sword around. Just don't even know what he's aiming at.
All right, Sam.
Alright, I'm gonna do something that is a risk and I hope it pays off. I'm going to swipe at yellow with the great sword thingy, the great weapon master thingy.
Okay.
Make sure I got all of this. I know it's not quite functional, but it.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So then that would be 21.
Yeah, and you were going after yellow?
I was going after yellow.
Okay. So, much as Aerith is praying, no, this thing gets obliterated. It as you swipe on it, or swipe at it, it just turns into the black muck that's on the floor, very similar, and is gone. Did that go away, or did you go away? Well, you're still good.
I'm still here.
Okay, good. I thought I changed the wrong one. It
And
is fun.
because of my great weapon master thingy, when I reduce a creature to 0 hit points with one of my attacks, I can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action. I'm gonna
Do
swipe
it.
at the lady.
Do it.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Oh.
That should have
Fair
been with
enough.
advantage.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right,
sorry, I
'cause
forgot
she's
she
lit
had
up.
advantage.
Yeah, RGB. That does hit.
This one does not have the great weapon master plus 10 damage thingy. I do believe.
What's
So
the
that
one for?
is
That's the extra feral damage. The feral might.
Feral Might.
that
So
is
that-
11.
11. All right. Sweet. That does hit.
I'll move more into my little square. There we go.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, she looks a little irritated at you.
Dance, madame.
As the rainbow lights are like raving around her.
Hooray, my risk paid off.
Yeah.
I have accidentally switched my luck with Piph. I'm so sorry, Piph.
I will sit here swinging wildly.
Oh shit! I wasn't looking at. Hang on. I'm not going to change anything now, but just for future reference, things might be changing because I wasn't looking at her character sheet fully. I'm just going to bring it over here. It's more important I see her sheet than I think the ghoul sheet. All right, cool. So it is Gertrude's turn, and you are nicely right in front of her.
Hi.
Yeah, she's gonna claw at you. She lifts up her hand and goes to swipe on you. Why is that fucking advantage? Or that was disadvantage, sorry. Does she have disadvantage for any reason?
She does have advantage because of flanking, but it doesn't matter.
The-
Actually, you
the-
know what? It does. Silvery barbs.
How many silvery barbs do you have left?
That's my last first level spell slot. I have 2 second level spell slots left.
Gotcha. I thought that was your last one. Couldn't remember. Okay. So she has to re-roll that, correct?
That or take the lower of the 2. So it's up to you. It essentially just gives them disadvantage.
I'm gonna re-roll it. Just because in that case I would have let you guys re-roll it.
Mhm.
Okay.
So. Well, there we go.
Shit.
Yeah, she misses you spectacularly. And in fact, she accidentally, as she's swiping down, she kind of swipes at maybe you like duck out of the way, but she actually accidentally hits the pink guy behind her, or behind you, excuse me, and he dies.
Nice.
he had 1 HP left.
He got slapped.
He got slapped. Yeah. Okay. John, it is your turn.
Oh, thank God. I did not want to have to use an attack on him. John is going to come down. You know what? Let's dance around her. Let's get to the other side. Let's give Sam some flanking too.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to slip up behind her and stab her in the back with the sword.
All right.
All right.
Get that
18.
advantage. Yeah.
That does hit.
Don't forget
Perfect.
sneak attack.
Sneak attack's in there. I got sneak attack and the fire.
Okay.
So that
Ooh.
is for 24.
20 Yeah.
She does have resistance to piercing.
Fair enough.
So she'll take
That-
3 from the piercing.
Yeah, she'll take 3 for the piercing, but she keeps the 18, correct? Or
Yes.
that's
Yes.
what I thought. Okay, so that's gonna be 21. Am I doing math?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it.
I'm seeing he's spinning.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, you. Maybe you should switch to water.
Yeah, I switched to not alcohol. We're good. All right.
What'd you get?
Sweet.
Did you get soda?
I did get soda. I had a soda on standby, but I
Yeah.
have a Moscato still waiting for me.
Oh.
I want to grab that. That sounds really good.
Okay, cool. John, anything else that you can do?
Um,
Or wanna do?
I
you can do.
don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disengage this time.
Okay. All right, Agnes.
Scoot. Gonna rinse and repeat. So Gertrude can make a intelligence saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
This is all the damage I can do, guys. I'm doing my best.
Hey,
That's okay.
that silvery barb was very helpful. Thank you, Aggie.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage. Fuck you, Gertrude.
Do your damage.
My damage.
Do it. Let's see them damage.
Ooh.
7.
Sam.
How-
Whoa.
that was 7. Yep. All right. Cool. She looks.
Cool.
You see.
Oh, right. I was supposed to advantage to Rowan, I guess.
Oh, that's right after silvery barbs. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Dolly's turn. Dolly, being very upset that she hasn't been able to stab anyone yet, kind of gives a and goes again with her knife at the red ghoul. And misses.
He's just a tiny little baby.
These are
She's-
too
she's-
strong.
Her feet are stomping angrily in the ground as she
Squish,
misses.
squish, squish.
She
It is-
just squished in the puddle.
Yeah, she's squishy. Ghoul's turn. It's just blue and red left. Blue is going to either have slime or blue taken any hit.
I've been getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
took
I
all
was
of
gonna
like
say,
6 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
it's been like
totally
you guys
good,
have been like
but-
right at each other. Blue is going to. Ah, crap. Hang on, I gotta get his character. Fuck it, my sheets. He is going to actually take one of his claws at you,
No.
and he's going to claw at you. There we go.
Miss.
And miss. And then Red is going to claw at Dolly.
No.
And fucking miss. What are these rolls? These rolls are terrible.
The middle of the room is just people swiping wildly at the air.
It's like the ghouls don't know how tall or how like short you both are, so it's like going over your head, and then you are just like going in between their legs.
They can't really bend their back that far.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is not what swiping right means.
Hey!
Rowan.
So, my turn's gonna be kind of weird.
Okay. Love it.
As part of the action, I'm going to take out a throwing knife and move forward.
Okay.
Throw it at Blue to try and help Slime.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Had advantage, yeah.
So, yeah, because, I mean,
Why do I need help?
Mm.
I'm doing great.
listen, the dagger is a 20-foot range, so I can't dagger her without disadvantage. Which there already is disadvantage, so it's gonna be a straight roll anyways. So I'm just gonna attack Blue. Throw the dagger.
Okay.
17 versus AC.
That hits.
4 piercing. And I'm gonna drift right back to the square I started in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send my crow over to the slime.
Oh,
So
do I have advantage now?
you already Do you want advantage against blue?
I've been having a hard time with red over here.
All right.
Switch
I'm
over to blue.
I'm going to have him give you advantage if you end up attacking blue. But the
Okay.
main reason why I'm throwing him there is because I can cast spells through him.
Oh,
So if you are in danger, let me know.
okay.
That's my turn.
Slime.
All right. I'll just do the honorable thing, the right thing, and go for red. This is my secret technique. No way is it gonna miss. A 13.
God hits. It hits.
God,
Hits!
my triple-sided triangle sword slash 21 damage. It is live by 1 HP.
Yup, that is correct.
God fucking damn it. What the hell, guys?
I'm really cool at this.
Anything else, Slime?
Have two small hands high five each other in the back of the slime.
In like the back of his neck, just
Ah. All right, Sam.
I am going to finally invoke my Crimson Right. I need to roll some damage for myself. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I'm going to Great Weapon Master, hopefully smacky her. Get these, get that. But
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh my god, okay.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this is so much. Okay, so
21.
that is
Oh, but slashing's
Oh
half.
yeah. So it'd be 10 damage and additional to slashing, so that'd be 30. And 1 lightning. So if you want to double and then half again, I think it would be 2 from the lightning, and then slashing would just be staying at 30. Does that make sense? From the
Well, it was
So
piercing that she had resistance to, right?
No, she also has slashing.
Oh.
the crit auto rolled.
Oh,
Is that
Yes,
auto-roll?
the crit auto rolls in here.
Okay.
okay.
So that's why you have the 9 plus 11. So
Oh,
9 plus 11
So-
plus 10 halved is 15. The lightning will be plus 2.
Wait, how is 9 plus 11 half to 15?
9 plus 11 plus 10 from the Great Weapon Master.
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha,
that
gotcha,
equals
gotcha.
30.
Okay.
Halved
Yes,
is
you're right.
15 plus
Right.
2, so 17 damage.
17. Gotcha. Okay, cool. God, I'm glad people can do math.
and because I also got a crit, I can make a bonus. Oh wait, but I activated my Crimson Right, so I can't. I already
Yes.
used my bonus. Okay, so no, that's it. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Good turn, good turn. Golf clap, golf
I
clap.
didn't even roll advantage. I forgot to roll.
Yeah, I was just about to say, well, technically we're flanking.
Oh, yeah.
She already
alright.
still does it advantage as well.
Double crit.
You just quick do a little looky-loo here.
He just slapped her hand aside. No, stop that. See, this is how you do it. Bam!
You just quick do something here, don't like me.
No, no, no. From one undead to another. Let me show you.
Oh, no. Miss, see, you need to actually have some oomph in it.
You need to have some finesse.
Pizzazz? Is that what you're trying to say?
I think I'm combining something else with pizzazz.
Finesse and pizzazz.
I think so, yes. Because I was very deliberate on the F. I know that was how my brain was working.
You gotta show some chutzpah.
The
I should have
chutzpah.
looked at You know what? Fuck it. I haven't been really using her spell list, but you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to use our claws. We'll see. Yeah, she's just not using her spells because she's lazy. And so am I. And that was at Ori, or
Ori reaches through another campaign, slashes him for no reason.
He just drops in suddenly from another campaign.
That's right. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's her turn, John.
John is going to just slash at her back again.
Smack my bitch up.
No.
19.
That hits.
Hey, damn.
How does 9 half again? Would that have to 4 or 5?
Round down. So that's gonna be
Yeah,
4.
round down 4.
So 24
Okay, so 24.
damage.
Okay.
Only 24 damage.
This sword is great.
Yeah.
I know, this sword is dope.
Oh, especially with sneak attacks, that's 46.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Alright, okay.
We are going to town on this woman. We're basically like the beginning of the Mummy, where the two advisors are going at the pharaoh.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a callback. Man, I need to watch that again. It's been like a couple years.
I only watched the first half.
You've never finished The Mummy.
It was getting late and we got tired and we never returned to it.
Oh my
Alright,
god, I
we're
need
gonna
to
need
do
to
another
finish
movie
that.
night.
Yep.
I'm okay with movie nighting that one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so, I have one-note characters, I'm sorry. Intelligence saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Alright. Can do, buckaroo.
You say that to me, the rogue.
No.
Yeah.
7!
Alright. He's looking pretty bad.
Come on, Dolly. Come on.
Dolly.
You can
got
do
this,
it,
Dolly.
sweetie, I believe
Dolly's
in you.
pumping herself up. Something fierce. She's like,
Jump and stab.
I'm going to jump and stab.
Why
Dolly
am I encouraging this?
lifts up her knife.
Yeah!
Not even advantage, just finally just like
Yeah.
die.
She leaps up from the ground, seemingly unaffected by the black goop on the ground, and she lands on top of this creature, and you see her stab over and over and over again at this thing as it dies.
Nice.
Rowan.
So-
No, the golem vanished. That was the one he had the initiative connected to.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh. What was their initiative again?
6.
6. Yeah.
I think it was
Okay.
6, yeah.
So it's their turn?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Everyone has a 6-inch. 6
Right. So okay. Blue's gonna go and he's going to swipe at our friend Slime.
Fight me!
Let's see here. And he's going to bite at you, Slime.
No, he's not.
He's
Yeah,
gonna like bite you and then it's weird.
Nom,
like
nom, nom, nom.
Taffy.
Yeah.
He gets his like mouth around you, but then he kind of like wiggles back, goes, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
shit.
Ah,
Not a fan.
why?
All right.
So now it's my
Um,
turn?
It is your turn now.
All right, I have a question. Am I gonna have to do another dex check or dex save if I go in?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go here first.
Okay.
So dex check there.
Okay.
It's gonna be normal. Come on. Fuck.
You are stuck.
All right. Well.
You can take your action to try and loosen yourself up.
I'm gonna take my action to stow my my arm blade. She's going to put her sleeve up, and you see this big, huge like contraption with a rod sticking out, and she's gonna pull the rod back, and it pulls the blade back. And switch the crossbow. That's my action. Bonus action. I don't really have anything, unfortunately. I mean, unless I want to hunter's mark her, but then that gives up all the advantage, so... Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. Unfortunate. I wanted to do a sick thing and go bam, 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 attack with advantage.
Yeah, the goop kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
The poop goop.
Oh god. Why'd you have to make
not
it
more poop.
worse?
Alright, slime?
You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 1, 2. Picks up Dolly. 3, 4, 5. Puts down Dolly.
Oh.
Anything else for your turn?
Ignoring Blue.
You just went around Blue as he's like trying to like I'm gonna get you.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess that would be Slime's turn.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, Sam.
I'll try to smacky her with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it would be 20, but then it gets
Halved is 10.
halved, so it's 10.
Okay. She's looking pretty miserable.
And that will be it for me.
Alright.
There she is.
There she
So
You gonna use Cloud Kill or some bullshit?
I don't think I can hold my breath.
Yeah. You know, parting the curtains here. Criana totally forgot about magic. Yes.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, she hasn't been using it. She's going to.
You wanna throw a fireball?
She's going to
Gosh.
lock eyes with you, Sam,
Uh-huh.
and she is going to. Let's just do me. Hang on a second. One second here. I just gotta check something. Make sure I'm. Okay. I want you to roll me a.
Criana, you need to speak into the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Can you roll me? Sorry, I'm just reading. There's like a block of text. A wisdom saving throw?
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
So, you, as you're looking at her, her face turns into, and I'll let you decide as a character, something that is absolutely terrifying for Samuel. And she is, going to do, $20 points of damage. This is, hang on,
Jesus.
psychic damage.
Damn!
Yeah, I should have been using spells with her.
Yeah.
So wait,
Guys.
is that 20? Just 20 damage? Is there anything else?
Nope, it's just 20 psychic damage.
20 psychic.
She,
Okay. How? Oh my gosh.
yeah, once again, Criana kind of flubbed up this battle, but that's okay. That's her turn. How's Sam looking?
He's a 7 out of 40.
All right.
He's looking a 7 out of 40 right now, and I'm just gonna throw this out there. He has hybrid transformation, which has a
Oh, yeah. If you're below a certain
Uh,
point.
thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. It's fine.
Done. It's your turn.
Oh, alright, go to try stabbing at, or slashing at the back of her neck. I'm gonna try and decapitate her, see if this works.
Good luck.
16, that doesn't.
Does not hit, no.
Okay. Don't think I can do anything. So that's an. Yeah, that'll count as an attack, I think. Alright, I think that's the end of my turn.
All right. Then it's going to be Agnes.
How fucked up does Gertrude look?
She
right
looks
now?
she looks so fucked up. She looks like she's on death's door.
Cool.
You want to give baby the killing blow?
Intelligence saving throw disadvantage, please.
Okay.
Okay.
She makes it.
Minus 1d4.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roll that
Yeah.
1d4.
Aw.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
Wait.
Bucket
What's
shit.
your
It's 13.
spell save?
13.
No,
13.
it's... Oh, no, it's
It
still
is-
It
13.
makes the spell
God
save.
damn it. God damn
Yeah.
it. Well, never mind.
Well,
Back around the
Makes an
corner.
attempt.
no, boss, I'm glad she's finally showing up.
All right, Dolly. Dolly's looking like she's ready to do some damage.
Come
She's
on,
got-
Dolly, get
Dolly's
the
got
kill
advantage.
steal.
Do the big damage, Dolly, you got this.
Kill steal, little baby.
Do it! Damn it!
Dolly just misses, swipes right through her legs.
Swipes right. Ha.
Rowan.
Remind me to call him.
No, it's the zombie.
Oh, fuck,
It's a
that's
zombie.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the blue
thank
one
you.
who was like, man.
Hey guys, what about me? It's turned and it's looking at you, Slime. It's got a personal vendetta against you.
It's got advantage.
It does
It
because
can
it's
do
flanking.
something.
Oh, fuck.
This is flanking. Oh my god. Okay. All right. He is going to do his claw attack as he turns to swipe at you.
Oh,
Please.
You gonna silvery barbs that?
Silvery burbs. Gonna upcast this bitch.
You're
I
going
have
to.
one spell slot left.
You're good. Okay, so he has to re-roll the
Yep.
or okay.
Ah,
Bah.
Still hits.
Okay. So you take 6, and then you have to succeed 6 slashing. You have to succeed a Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute.
DC
I
10.
will give.
Sorry, that was
Okay.
with the bend. I have.
Well,
Actually,
I
Ooh.
was gonna say I'll give the advantage to slime.
hold on.
for the
That
con
might
save.
not be needed. Give me a second. Is it a poison?
I don't believe it's a poison.
I don't
effect.
believe it's a poison effect. I believe it's a magical effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's magic.
It's magic? Then yes, I would probably need that thing.
Yeah, so
Okay.
have the advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess that 13 works.
So that's perfect. Okay, you're fine. You just take the 6 slashing.
Okay.
All right. Rowan.
I need to ask Glass a question.
Yeah.
I don't want you to give me specifics. How bad would it be if we don't heal you? Pretty bad?
It depends because I have to do a random roll.
Okay. My healing can maximum only heal 10. Is it worth it?
It would not be enough to get me over the threshold.
Okay.
It would not be worth it.
Thank you. I'm just gonna shoot her. Shoot her! Shoot her! Fuck!
No,
Bruh.
Bruh.
Does not
Fucking-
feel.
Bruh. I give, Raven's gonna go with Dolly. Give her advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, has advantage.
I don't care. That's my turn.
Line.
The bird can pick up Dolly, so that way Dolly can
Exactly.
get on face level.
No,
Punching in the air.
pick up Dolly, and so she can do an aerial attack from above.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
can
God.
She
absolutely
could
do
pull a
that.
Sam.
Yeah.
Alright. Simon's gonna go here, maybe provoking attack from boss.
Yes, you would.
Yep.
She'll
Wah.
just do a normal. Oh, where the frick is her sheet? It's 11 and so- okay, just do one of her normal attacks. Oh, why does that? Oh, it's disadvantage.
It
You
is.
have disadvantage?
It hits. She had advantage because of the flanking.
Oh, 9 slashing.
Okay, down for a second. Okay. Well, Simon's not looking the best, but Simon's still going. So I'm gonna try to hit this zombie.
Do it.
Try to hit the zombie.
Do it.
The freaking doll should
Knock
probably be
his
doing.
socks off.
I'm gonna do my. Should probably do my. I'm gonna do my secret technique. Trying to hit instead of doing big damage. And I still miss.
Jesus.
I'm rolling a 1. I rolled a 1. I just. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna sit this one out.
Turn him completely upside down. Because then it looks like his hat is a frowny face. Oh.
Yeah, I think that'll be it.
Well. Sam, you ready to fuck us up?
I'm sorry. Alright.
It's how it is.
The bloodlust has started. I need to make a DC Wisdom saving throw to see if this even happens. It doesn't. Thank goodness.
Oh, thank fuck.
He saw the face of someone he never wants to see ever again, and it absolutely terrified him, but it also just made him even more angry. Like, hey, knock that off. That's rude.
Hyper focus.
No. In the words of an Orit who was here just a bit ago, fuck you.
Oh.
Portal opens, Harit looks through. What the fuck? Fuck you! And leaves.
Fuck you. We are going to do a big greatsword slappy. We'll see if the big greatsword slappy hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Killer.
So that would be the plus 10, which would make it an 18, but then...
So 9.
Right. So yeah, in that moment where you saw someone you never wanted to see again,
Wait.
the motivate.
Did
Huh?
that hit?
16.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a 16.
It's a 16.
No.
No, did not hit. I'm sorry. I saw the 21 and I forgot to. Well, never mind. That did not hit.
Sorry.
Fuck.
It's fine.
Thank you for being honest.
You're welcome. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm curious. I'm gonna look through. No, that was fine.
My damage things are so messed up. I've got pluses from all over. I cannot seem to get any of them to really work how it's supposed to.
Oh,
It's cool. It's
I
cool.
remember
we can
that.
figure it out.
Correct.
Blood Hunter's messy.
It's like it's because I've got like Blood Hunter and then I've got the Blood Hunter thing, like the specialty, and then there's what he is on top of it. It's a mess.
So
Yeah.
I can't seem to get the things to work.
that is the main
Wait, you
one.
Roll
that
advantage.
missed.
You roll advantage.
Yeah, you roll advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So try roll again.
Right again.
No.
No, no.
Sorry.
No, he just got really yelly, like
Got really. He was like really like pissed and like ready to do his thing, and it's just no, can't. All right. Anything else?
Panic.
Wow. Damn.
Mood.
Because it's her turn again. How is she still alive? I don't know.
I don't know.
We all collectively missed. That's how.
She is
These zombies are hard to hit.
going to lift up her hands, and through, you see her as she smiles. There's blood covering her teeth as crackling energy emanates from her fingertips as she fires a lightning bolt.
Oh no.
Whoa! Which direction?
It is. I'm sorry. You're in. You're in it.
It's
Straight
Tef-
ahead.
Yeah, John's the only one who's not.
Damn it! Lightning resistant.
All right. So,
Um,
dexterity save versus what number?
Oh my god. Oh, that's a bit hot. It's 8 to 6, right?
Yeah. Lightning bolt.
Oh
18
my god,
six
yeah,
is
it
correct.
totally is.
Fucking
You're
hard.
right.
Lightning
right.
bolt and fireball are
Yeah, no,
loved
she is,
because of that.
She's super pissed now. She's throwing everything at you guys. So
she
yeah,
unlocked her kick again, guy.
Where is it? What do you have to roll? What does it say?
Take that free
uh,
psychic damage, Elora.
You have to do a dexterity saving throw. It looks like it just doesn't tell me what.
Okay. What is her proficiency mod?
Good question.
Wait a second. Hang
Okay, but
on.
wait a second.
Okay, so this maybe, I don't know if it would be considered spoilers, but could we just hop down in secrets real quick, just for like 2 seconds?
All right.
Sure. Let me.
I can't wait to absolutely perish. It's gonna be great.
I am trying to figure out if there's anything I could do, and I don't think I have anything I can.
I'm sorry. So as long as it doesn't do equal to your health, into the negatives, you're not instantly dead.
Yeah, no, it's not likely that it'll get that high because, like I said, his hit point is like a 40.
Mm-hmm. I have
Yeah,
killed.
no,
Which
it's...
is
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
hello.
I'm not seeing a proficiency modifier here.
Okay. So do you see? Let's just say it's 3, because she's not going to be equal level to us. She's going to be a bit higher, so she's going to be 5, 6, 7, or 8. So proficiency is +3, so that is going to be DC 11. Plus, what stat is she using for this?
The spell DC bonus is 15 and plus 7 for attacks.
What?
What?
Night Hag's spell save DC is 15.
Okay. All right. So we have to beat a 15 with a
Right.
dex check.
Right.
I did not beat that,
Okay.
and I should have. I only got a 7. Sam, you beat it, so you only take half damage.
Only
it might,
half of it.
it's still gonna drop them, but
Roll
it depends
that
on if they
8d6.
roll straight ones.
It's possible. Let me just roll this. How do you roll a bunch?
That so it'd be dash. Whoa.
/R.
Be like that,
Yeah.
Oh,
but without
okay.
the period.
Thank you. Any space between R and 8?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
8d6. Okay. I pray for you guys.
30. I'm
50.
down.
15 or God damn it, Sam.
he had 7 hit points left. He's down.
So, the RGB fades.
Okay.
And Rowan is slumped in against the wall.
Does your crow
Um,
stay?
I believe the crow
Or is he
stays.
unfamiliar?
The crow stays, but it cannot make any actions other than dodge.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
who's
it's
gonna
not a
be-
concentration, it's just a thing. If I die, then the crow goes. Absolutely.
Jeez, John.
John, God, how tall is she?
She's like 5'7".
Okay, he's at least taller, so you can't look over her. So with a yell, he is going to stab down into her neck with the sword.
Do it.
Fucking hell, bitch!
Oh,
Thank God. What is going on with these rolls?
Can't roll high enough.
This is where the real combat begins.
The rolls are making up for the fact that she wasn't doing spells for the
Because
longest
Criana
time.
got this that she has some pretty mean stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Anything else?
Cunning action to disengage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Or
That's it.
You're good.
I don't
Okay.
have anything else I can do.
Agnes.
Ye-
Oh no! Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah.
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 Yes.
It is your
sorry,
turn.
Sorry.
Yep. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna work, but you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna throw a Hail Mary. Minus the 3. Does she have more than 31 hit points?
He does not.
She's asleep.
She
That's really funny.
after her
Oh my
crazy
God.
lightning attack,
She's asleep,
she
so that means
passes
she's
out.
defenseless. So that
Yep.
means, baby,
Dolly?
coup de grace, auto crit. Let's fucking do this.
So Agnes just lets out this ungodly scream, and you can almost see Gertrude vibrate and then just drop. And Agnes looks over at Dolly and just nods.
Dolly lunges on top of Gertrude, and she hits. So she's going to roll for her knife attack.
It's gonna be an auto crit.
It's an auto crit.
Oh.
Dolly brings her
So wait,
clawed.
hold
What?
on. So you
Yeah.
roll. Is the 2d6 just her attack? Or is
The
it a
2d6.
d6 plus 4?
It's a 2d6 plus 4 for her damage.
All right, roll 2 more d6. Because it's a crit.
Oh, I mean, okay, how dead is she, I guess?
Well,
Yeah,
Okay,
very apparently.
Yeah, so Dolly
22
brings...
halved is 11.
Yeah.
That's why it
Dolly-
matters.
Oh, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you guys,
Okay.
you really...
I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter. This lady had 2 HP left
Motherfucking
It
bitch.
for
knew
the
it.
longest time.
Fucking kidding me, man.
Dolly slams the knife down into her eyes. The blood splurts out. Dolly brings her arm back and drops it into the other eye socket. Blood splurts out. Dolly looks like she's having the time of her life. As Agnes screams, you see Gus sit up from his bed, wide-eyed, completely awake now. This monster disappears. And as Gertrude gives her final breath, the entire building begins to shake. And the roof starts crumbling down.
Oh,
Can I do something dumb real fast?
You sure can.
I run across the room and I punch the general.
As you're approaching the general, he looks over at you and a very breathy voice goes, "Thank you," and then you
So he knows that you punched him.
Gus is
God.
going to run over and bend down at frickin' what's his face? Sorry, Sam. I was gonna call you a read again. And
Wow, not all my characters, Criana.
I'm so sorry. Light comes through his fingertips. You have 1 HP. And he looks at his hands and goes, "Oh, that's kind of weird. I was just checking if you had a pulse." I'm gonna need you guys to. Are you gonna help Rowan there?
I can't heal him or heal her anyway. The only thing I can do is pick her up.
Oh, good
Okay.
fucking luck.
I know.
I'll pick her up.
All right.
Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I can't remember.
It's a medicine check to stabilize.
It's a cantrip for this guy. He'll come over and he'll
Spare the dying. Yeah.
Yep. He touches you, and you too have 1 HP.
A cleric?
I don't know. He looks at his hands. The ground.
Ty?
The building is collapsing. I want you all to roll me a dexterity.
Please don't let me get back up with it. Just like he goes, wow, I saved 2 people. Bap. Oh no.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I gotta roll for frickin' what's his name?
Gus?
Right now.
Yeah, Gus. Sorry, I can't remember anyone's name.
Mr. Weatherall.
Okay, so as you guys are escaping, Agnes, you trip over your feet and you actually fall to the ground.
You know what it is? She trips and falls while she's going to scoop up Dolly.
Oh.
Oh, and her face gets stuck in the muck.
The
Oh.
muck's gone, actually.
Oh.
The muck has like dried up. Yeah.
Oh, so she just bonks her nose.
She comes with her own muck right now.
Is she? Wait, I guess first of all, am I good? I guess not.
Hang on. Why did you
I'm
roll?
DC 12.
Yeah.
You're fine.
12.
Yeah, you're
Okay. Is Agnes falling through the ground?
She's not falling through the ground. No, she's just on the ground. The whatever magic was here, it seems to be gone.
But you said the house is collapsing. That's what I need to know if she's falling.
Oh no, she is not falling through yet. If you want to help her, you still have time.
Sam is literally right next to her.
Okay, go first. I do have a backup if this gets bad, for at least one person.
Just roll me.
I don't know what to use to
do like
scoop.
Just the strength. Just like your man, like you gotta get out of
scoop.
here.
Scoop would be athletics.
Scoop would be athletics. Too bad I don't have the hyper transformation anymore, so it's not an advantage, but that's okay.
Oof.
Wow.
Damn.
Are we out of combat?
You are out of combat.
Guidance.
How
I'll
much
have
does guidance
Bird
give?
come over, give you guidance.
D4.
D4.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, you get her. You
Okay.
scoop her up. No problem. And you
He just
all...
like, pardon me, miss, scoops her up.
All right. So yeah, you all run down the hall, through the down the stairs, through the hall, and you make it back.
I'm gonna make
out.
a detour.
Oh, you're gonna make a detour, are you?
Yeah.
What
Ooh.
are you doing?
I'm going to run as fast as I can to the bedrooms. Try and see if that fucking videotape guy is there.
All right, hold on. What a hero! I was wondering if you guys forgot about him. All right, I'll put you upstairs.
Didn't forget. Agnes just doesn't care.
Well, also, she is scooped up currently right now. He's yet to put you down.
Fair enough.
Actually, John,
Actually, fuck him. Yeah?
do you mind if I do something really quick? I will heal you
Go
later.
ahead. I don't need to be healed.
All right. She's gonna bite you.
Cool.
All right.
How much?
That is okay. Let's fucking do this. Where is it?
I only got hit once, so I'm good.
So you lower your max HP by 2 until you take a long rest.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, and my speed is now doubled. So
Go for it.
What are you doing? We already have Gus!
We already have the important person.
Have you guys loaded into the other map?
I am.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. Cameraman Steve runs up to you. Oh, Rowan, I'm so excited that you're okay.
What?
And he'll...
He's fucking dead.
Oh! He dies.
So as the
That's
place
why
is
we're not
crumbling,
able to feel so good.
she's just fucking booking it.
What the heck's going on?
She is not going to answer. She is just going to pick him up and start running back to the entrance.
So the apprentice is on the outside, right?
You have no problem picking him up.
Yeah.
What?
The apprentice is outside the house, right?
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly.
According to Dolly. As you guys, as we finish up here, busting out of the door that's crumbling, you see Rowan, bridal style, carrying, Jack, Tagans.
Oh, I can't
Who's that
move
guy?
through.
Oh, yeah.
I fight you outside! Come on!
No, I mean,
Let
it's
me,
physically not letting me.
Here we go.
There, thank you.
Oh, Piph, that's hilarious.
That actually is one of the rules, though. Because I
That's right,
made
you're
a,
not allowed.
I
you're
made
not
a
allowed
whole
out.
new set of rules for the vampirism.
Agnes,
fit.
what were you rolling?
So Agnes has something on her person. As we're running away from the house, she pulls out a little wooden whistle that has a wolf head on it, and she blows into it, and it makes a howling sound.
Okay.
Does she hear anything in response?
I'm gonna need a refresher on what that whistle is.
It's literally just a little whistle. It's a little wooden whistle that makes a low howling sound that sounds like a wolf.
Oh, you don't hear anything, no.
Interesting.
So yeah, as you guys all escape, the music fades out, and the building is in ruins. You have escaped. What? So Gus is um speechless at the moment. What? What happened? What happened, you guys?
Gertrude's
Someone
dead.
else tell him. So I'm just,
My house. My
Okay, things
home.
that we didn't do. We just killed her. Well, Dolly killed her. A doll just killed a person.
Hey, yo, Gus.
Oh, hi, Dolly. So,
What the fuck?
It appears that Gertrude's magic was the only thing that was.
She is faster than him. Unless he can move
no,
60
he's not.
feet,
No, he is not. He's
she
not
is
that
going
fast.
to grab him, make an advantage athletics check. 15. Beat that.
Athletics. Oh fuck! I don't have his character sheet here.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna roll. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just gonna roll a straight d20. I know he is better, but yeah, no, he doesn't make it.
Right. She's gonna just grab him, throw him over her shoulder, and bring him back to the group.
No.
Mom comes over with some rope and starts tying him up for you.
Ah!
Okay. So,
Okay.
we were here to try and find an apprentice that was missing, which we believe. He's gonna motion to dude over his shoulder. Is right
As
here.
Agnes is holding up the piece of paper with the drawing next to his face, comparing and contrasting.
He looks a little bit hairier in the drawing. Let me see if I have the image of him real quick. Because his full body image is pretty good to get the full,
The full effect.
the full effect. Do I not have the full image of him? Because that's silly.
I mean, I still have it. Oh, the full image.
The full, the actual image I use. So you see a man-like creature covered in this white and silver fur, head to toe. It does not look like what you would describe a werewolf, but it does to be, at least to you, Agnes, it does appear to be some sort of were creature.
Where Squatch.
Maybe.
It's the Sam Squanch. Elora, it's the Sam Squanch.
oh gosh.
Oh, here, I'll share it in Discord just so you guys can see the full beauty of. I need you to just see. What do you mean image is too big? It's a JPEG. How big is it? Oh my gosh.
It
hang
might be
on.
bigger than 8 megs.
Okay, well, anyway, he looks at you all wide-eyed, terrified. Goes, "Oh, I was just watching the haunted spooky mansion. Who are you? What do you want from me?" He's kind of trying to wiggle free.
Are
You're-
you Morris Finch?
And his eyes kind of widen at your mentioning of his name, and he goes, how do you know about me?
She shows him the picture of his face.
Malachi?
Yeah.
Malachi sent you?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's been worried.
Malachi's been worried about little old me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm Morris Finch. Part part of my well, he kind of looks up and down himself. I don't normally look like this. But if you're a friend of Morris, I mean, I'm Morris. If you're a friend of Malachi, then you're a friend of mine.
So can we put you back down?
I would rightfully like that, sir.
Ma'am.
Oh, ma'am. Sorry, it's hard to tell with the mask. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Hello. Whoa.
There he is!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Criana.
Cool.
God, Criana. You deleted it?
Do you want me to keep it up there?
Yeah. So that it can be on the VOD.
It's on the VOD.
I mean, it is
Alright.
on the VOD, but I can bring it back.
Fine,
It's gonna
no,
be
no,
huge again,
it's
though.
okay,
It's
fine.
nope, it's too late. It's uploading.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah.
Alright, that's okay. You can kill him. Shoot him.
No, it's gonna stay
Shoot
there now.
him!
Gus comes up and goes, I don't have a home. Can I come with you guys, or are you gonna just
Oh,
you
yeah,
can just leave
sure.
me here if you don't want me to come with you guys. I know I can be kind of a bit of a pain.
We'll at least take you to town.
And keep me as a friend.
I don't think you keep friends the way you are insinuating.
I'm sure that my grandmother has extra rooms back at home.
I don't really know what that means, but okay. I guess
I'm sure our employer could also give you a room.
okay.
At
Okay,
least for the
sure,
time
yeah.
being. I'm sure
you
he would
guys-
want to know how long you've been there, what happened, what you remember.
My brain's all sort of frazzled. I don't
Oh, I'll
really
bet.
know.
You've been there for a few hundred years, probably.
What? His eyes widen. I've been there for a few hundred years.
I think so. From what I could tell.
His
Uh,
eyes
If I
glance all
remember
over you.
correctly, this it might have been close to it might have been longer than that because the sun disappeared a while ago, right?
Yeah, it was before the sun disappeared, so yeah.
Okay, well, I think I need to. You know what? Let's go find your friend. Let's just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you don't
Oh.
mind, that would be great.
That reminds me.
Huh?
Not you. He's gonna put the Yeti guy down, who's probably tied up by now. May I see your
Yeah.
thing? That camera-like device.
Why do you want to look at my camera? He says coyly.
She is going to grab him by the shirt and lift him up off his feet because you're pointing it in my direction.
Oh, you mean this camera? And he pulls a camera that he had hidden in his coat. You don't really know how it was hidden in his coat because it's a pretty bulky camera, but he hands it over to you.
This is some newfangled technology, but I can recognize when somebody's trying to gather evidence of me. Can you please erase all of it? At least everything with me in it.
Yeah. If you could put me down, I can do that.
She is going to gently put him down.
Agnes doesn't know this man, and to be quite honest, he seems really sketchy. So she doesn't trust him to do what he's told. So as he's moving away to do the thing, she's going to use her hypnotic gaze on him, and he needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay. He rolled. He does not appear to be affected.
Hmm.
He's just staring at you wide-eyed like, yeah? Can I help you? What do you want?
She just squints at him for a moment and then will go back over.
He watches as you walk away and he will pull the camera up and you see him start doing something. You're not familiar with cameras in general, so
I would like to roll an insight.
yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna give myself advantage with my pro. I'll give myself guidance. I want to see if he's actually going to do it.
Yep.
16.
You take a look at him and you see him kind of working, and you notice there's some repetition in his finger work, and it doesn't seem like he's actually doing anything.
Then she is going to say, "So, when will you start doing the thing?"
I'm doing it right now. Can't you see? I'm working. It's
I can see your
complicated
fingers
device.
moving over and over in the same pattern.
Listen, it's a really complex. It's super advanced. It's used specifically for catching ghouls and other paranormal entities.
I'm gonna
Given
take
that
off my
we're-
mask.
Anyway, fine. And you see him now. He actually like cranks open one of the compartments, and you see him pull out what appears to be like a metal plate. And he holds this up to you, and he says, "This is my footage." And then he throws it against the wall,
Thank you.
and it shatters. And he closes it, and he kind of harumphs, sits on the edge. I'm gonna need a ride back to town. If I can hang out with you guys, that'd be cool too, and then I'll leave.
We walk to.
All right, I guess if you guys don't mind me joining while you walk back, that'd
That's
be cool.
fine. Thank you.
All right.
All
As
right,
long as
not
you
Gus.
don't mind
Follow
Dolly
us.
keeping an eye on you.
I'm coming. I'm still tied up.
She's gonna
Um.
heft our quarry and carry him back. Bridal style.
Roll me a quick history check. Just Rowan.
Oh. Okay. Guidance advantage? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Not that it matters.
25.
Meet me in the secret room real quick.
Oh yeah, okay.
Great.
All right.
Hello.
Cool.
So, as you're walking back to town with everyone else, you think to yourself, okay, you know who Malachi is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventide King.
Yeah.
You know that he's part of a council of individuals.
Mm-hmm.
There's more people in the ruling party. You think to yourself, you're like, okay, who are then you're like, Morris Finch. Oh fuck. Morris is part of the council.
Oh.
He too is of some royalty, whether what you do with it, like with that information, is up to you. But you have that epiphany as you're walking back to town.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll head back.
Yeah, like a part of the way, like a few minutes after we leave the mansion, she's gonna stop in her tracks, pause, put this dude down, and undo the ropes and go, "Sorry. Can you please just follow us?"
Yeah, I want to see Malachi if that's okay.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So you guys all head back, heading back to the well, I guess, are you guys heading back to the tavern? Or are you going anywhere else specifically?
Tavern.
I think
I
the
was
tavern.
assuming back to the tavern, yeah.
And let me quick load you guys in here. So you guys all
That boy's an alcoholic.
This man.
yeah, it seems like the same bunch is still here. Actually, I've it's been a couple hours. They're
We're
probably
missing
working.
Mr. Snips.
Couple hours.
It has
This
been
guy-
more than a couple of. It's been a couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like a day. You guys weren't there for very long. You weren't there. You're like overnight.
We sure haven't slept. We know
No,
that much.
you guys are exhausted. As you guys approach, Morris stands by the doorway and goes, if you don't, well, I'm just worried people
Agnes
might.
will hand him her cloak.
Thank you.
It's
And
not very big, but it's something.
If you want, you can borrow my mask.
that would be nice.
All right. Just keep in mind, I cannot hide my true intentions, or not true intentions, my true self if I don't wear my mask.
Okay, I'm just gonna quick roll for Morris here to see how. He puts the cloak on. It barely covers anything. It's more like a poncho.
Mhm.
And he puts a mask on, and it's like a masquerade mask. Like his
Yeah.
eyes are like. He rolled a 1.
Oh my god. Okay.
Buddy.
So, just a reminder, when she's not wearing her mask, everybody knows that she's a vampire. She just has this kind of weird, strange aura. That's why she has to wear it.
Gotcha. Yeah, and vampires aren't. They're not like. They're not unexpected in this area.
Mm-hmm.
They are not entirely welcomed because of what they are.
Mm-hmm.
So no one's going to like come at you and try to murder you, but it's definitely like people are.
Yeah, they'll
very
still be weirded
uneasy.
out and shit.
Right.
That's why she wears it.
By this point, I think Malachi would be at the bar,
Oh.
waking up after sleeping. Oh, did I just delete you? I thought I still had you. Sorry, John. There you are.
Okay.
And as you guys, let me get some tavern music. Where is the? Oh my god, my cat is screaming outside the door. Let me quick invite him in.
Ah! Ah!
He's literally doing that.
Agnes is sticking to Sam like glue.
He is at 1 HP, so he's kind
He
of
sure
slow.
fucking is.
He's kind of slow, a little stumbly.
We could say during the trek we took a short rest. That way we can all roll our hit dice and all of that. I think I would prefer that if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be
fine.
too tired. Did you tell me earlier, was it short rest or long rest that I get those 2 HP back?
A long rest.
Okay.
It's a little
So
more lively than I thought it was gonna be.
yeah. Hit dice just really quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Back up to 19.
Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam.
Oh no, Sam.
Honey.
Use
He's at
them
a
all.
He's at a
Don't-
grand total of 10 HP.
Wait,
Don't
wait.
forget to add your con.
Are
to
you
that.
hitting the hit dice on your character sheet?
No.
Okay, you need to hit that because that adds your con.
Yeah.
Alright.
So don't worry about those rolls. So 10 for your first one. 9 for your second
There
one.
we go.
Another 10. You're gonna be at 20. You're gonna be at 30. Do you want to use one more?
Oh, that's all I have. I only had 3.
Okay, then you're at 30.
Which is better. Yay!
Mhm.
I'll also say sometime during the hike back to town, Rowan is going to produce a orange pip, an orange seed that is covered in dried blood, and is going to cast a spell, turning it into a orange that is seeping with blood, and is going to eat.
A fucking blood orange burn.
Yes. That's my version of good berry, but only for myself.
You
Blood
bitch.
oranges are good though.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's actual blood. You know.
It's made with real blood.
Yes.
Fucking plasma fruit over here.
From
Anyways,
concentrate.
Sam being much healthier does not change Agnes. She's still glued to him.
Then I guess he just kind of resumes what he usually does when he comes to this tavern, because he's been to this town plenty of times before. He starts to stroll up to the bar with Agnes in tow. I think after a point of Agnes just like, how close does she follow?
She has resumed walking around with a hand on his arm.
Okay, I was about to say, if she's really that close, that he would just offer her his arm again, because that's what she did before.
Excellent.
We're on the same page. You know, he'll just, I guess, lead you to the bar.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys are entering, Agnes, you would notice that Dolly is limp in your arms. She is just, for all outside viewing, like outside people looking, she appears to be just a doll in your arms.
Interesting.
Was that a fresh thing when we entered the tavern, or has that been since the house collapsed?
Yeah.
After the house collapsed, when Jack Taggins came, she was fine in front of Gus. It was just in front of Jack.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, she will just continue holding her.
Yeah, at this point, like, since you guys have been traveling for a little bit and you did rest, you would have seen her moved around in her normal state. It's just when Jack is nearby that she stopped.
Hate that.
So as you all enter in, Barkeep looks over and goes, "Oh, they're back." And Malachi, his head turns, and he looks as you all enter in, his eyes glancing over each and every one of you. And at the very last person who enters in is someone he recognizes right away, and he quickly gets back up from his table and he goes, Morris! And he runs up, and the two men embrace in a beautiful hug. He goes, "I'm glad to see you back. Shit, I thought you were dead for sure." And Morris kind of giggles and goes, "Nah, can't kill me that easily." So you sent these people after me? And Malachi looks back at all of you and goes, "Yep. So how'd it go?" He notices that you all look so fucking exhausted.
Agnes actually looks fairly normal. She didn't really get hit with anything.
You still haven't slept in quite some time.
We at
So
least
she
just
looks
pulled an all-nighter.
normal. Yeah. she just looks perpetually tired. That's just how it is. So she looks fairly unchanged at this point, just with a doll. The house is gone.
Oh shit, you found the house?
Yes.
As is Gertrude. though I wonder if you knew about her.
I am not familiar, no.
Hmm.
Well, okay, yeah. And then, as Malachi's fumbling through his coat pockets, Morris goes up and whispers something to Malachi. Malachi kind of looks around the group. You gotta hang on. I gotta talk. Morris, can you come over here? And the two men walk over.
As they're walking over, can she send Snips to spy on them?
Yes.
Just little crabs.
What?
Are
what
you
can...
gonna go secret now?
Yeah, because so Mr. Snips can tell you what's going on.
Yes, she's going to be listening through him.
Yeah, essentially it lets you, your familiar lets you warg into them. So you can have all of their sight, sound, etc.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, come secret.
Oh, John, I got something.
More of a joke real fast, Criana is, okay, never mind.
Well.
I am so tired.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know, I have food in the microwave.
I don't.
I swung so many times.
Swung so many times.
God,
Yeah.
those last through few things.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You tried. You tried.
We definitely fucking tried.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah, let me get the gifts for the weapons I was talking about for Rowan. Is that a pair of gifts?
I am personally just happy that I did not have to bloodlust smack anyone.
Yeah, 'cause,
I did my job. I was football, man.
Alright,
You were football, and you were great football.
I stood in front of all of the things and had them attack me. That's my job.
Yep.
Yeah.
You kept them distracted.
You tanked.
I put them into RTA text. That's what her arm blades look like. Or were inspired by. Yeah, kind of, except not under, it's over.
Your character and my character are very similar.
Yeah, I saw you also doing great weapon thing, which I didn't remember you having.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we are quite similar.
It is. I think. Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So I was just looking out through myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I got reckless attack. I could have gotten an advantage on my last attack. Oops. That's fine.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay.
So as they start walking past, Snips will scuttle back over. I can't.
Oh, can you not move him? Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'll give you Magnus. There we go.
Give me my boy.
Can you move him now?
Yes.
Okay.
My children.
And Morris will have a seat. He's comically large for that chair, and he'll Malachi will clear his throat and go, all right, as promised, I'll give you your money, but, and then he kind of, as he sits down in his chair, he spins around and he looks at all of you. I run this guild back in the city. It's called the Umbral Syndicate. Not sure if any of you have heard of it. anyone who wants to can roll a history check.
Is this at all anything connected to thieves or the underworld?
Roll me history.
Well, would that impact me getting advantage or not?
No, it would not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Okay. Okay.
So me and Agnes.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rowan, you would know that the Umbral Syndicate it's essentially a task force that was built and assembled by the council from Meyerfell, led by the Eventide King. It's essentially a task force designed to hunt out paranormal entities and other monsters that are ravaging the land, which is pretty common for the Kingdom of the Shattered Vales. Anyway,
Would I know if, like, vampires were on their hit list or not?
What did you roll? Yeah, you would know that it's specifically designed for those ravaging the land. If you're not basically a menace to society, you're probably fine.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, Criana, because it's been so long, but I kind of went over the very basics of Sam's backstory, and that involved monster hunters at one point. Would those be possibly the monster hunters that ravaged through his old master's experiments, like basically wrecked everything?
This is more of a generic thing, but this is a relatively new task force. It's not super well known right now.
I'm just making sure, because I put that in the story way beforehand, but I never gave like a name. So I just want to, be clear.
You're not familiar with this, but it'd be... I mean, you can think that until you, I guess, know more about it. I guess you rolled a 12, so you're not too sure. You're like, well, maybe this is related. You're not entirely sure at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so Malachi looks to you all and goes, anyway, the Umbral Syndicate basically does shit like this all the time. With hunting down spooks and ghouls, and if you're interested for a more consistent job, we could use some new hires. Obviously, I'm still gonna pay you, but just thought I'd throw that job opportunity out. We got a guild house back in the city I'd take y'all to and get you acquainted with.
Would this be on a contract basis?
Yeah, pretty much. We've been getting more contracts in, Morris over here helps run it with me. He was kind of on a case, but more on a whim, with this mansion. It's been a main focus of him for a very long time. So the fact that you guys managed to take it out so quickly, I'd be amiss to not offer this opportunity to you guys.
Something to consider. The mansion was being maintained by a night hag.
All right.
One that is part of a coven.
Yes.
Of course. And he kind of, you see Malachi under his cloak start rubbing his forehead. There's a lot of bad shit out there. We're just trying to make it a better place for everyone.
That is understandable.
I say that primarily because if and more likely when the rest of her coven learns of her demise, which shall be most likely quickly, and when they learn who was involved, it will likely be very dangerous.
Even more reason for you guys to join us. We have a few members already, but it'd be nice to have people who specialize in this shit. The offer stands, you don't have to take it.
Does it really have to be an answer right now?
No, you all could use like a fucking nap or something looking at you, he says, like glancing around the room.
Everyone's just looking fucking scraggly as shit.
He kind of points down. Why the fuck is that guy just standing there? And you guys look over and you see Gus kind of standing in the middle of the room awkwardly. He's like rubbing his arm, looking around.
Gus, sit down. At a table.
I was gonna say he sits down on the floor.
He was being manipulated or controlled, possibly maintained by Gertrude.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure.
Since before, according to him, the night went dark. Or the sky went dark. So a very long time.
Wait. What? And he gets up and he walks over. Do you remember when it was light out? And Malachi kind of goes very close to Gus's face, looking him in the eye. And Gus kind of goes, okay. So I remember, I inherited the mansion, so I was like, oh, great, cool. I've always wanted a mansion, and I remember seeing a light in the sky, and then I went in, and it was bright sunny day. Sure remember that. And Malachi kind of examines Gus. His eyes squint and he looks over at Morris. Would you be interested in coming back to the capital with us? And Gus kind of shrugs and goes, I don't really have anywhere else to go. And Morris comes over and puts a sympathetic arm around Gus's shoulder.
Hey, Morris is like a big giant teddy bear.
Yeah.
He is.
Just
Like literally.
waiting for him to make Chewbacca sounds. Wookiee sounds, sorry.
Well, yeah. Let me hand out some money to you all, and why don't you get some sleep? I'll be here another night, so if you change your mind, just come grab me. I'm in room 3. You can knock on my door.
Okay. I have a question for you before we depart.
Mm-hmm. Me?
Yes.
Yeah. What is it?
So, something of mine was taken from me.
Okay.
Do you have resources that I could utilize if I were to join this organization to track down people who stole it and where they are?
He kind of looks at you. Did they steal it for any particular reason, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't think so. I was sleeping.
He eyes you for another moment. Well, this would give you the opportunity to travel throughout the countryside. We're hoping to get to the point where we take requests from outside the city, but for right now, we need bodies in Meyerfell because it's been kind of a hellhole there. But eventually, we would hope to get enough members in the Umbral Syndicate to send out throughout the land when regular guardship can't handle certain scenarios with creatures of the darkness. If that makes sense. So you would have some opportunities. Yeah, I know some people who can help you out.
That would be wonderful.
He nods his head at you.
I
Anyone
simply...
else have any
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I simply wish to retrieve my wife's belonging.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty if someone stole that. I'd want that back too.
Mm-hmm.
He nods.
I woke
Yeah.
up with things missing and a stake through my chest. That was not a
that's-
fun morning.
Yeah. Yeah. My guess is we'll run into people who will probably know some things. We do have to do a little bit of extra paperwork. Nothing personal, just from what you are. Citizenship, you know, so people aren't totally freaked out when you're
Understood.
in town.
I've been a
I mean, you
citizen of
usually
this
have that-
area for about 1,000 years.
Yeah, no. Well, okay, yeah, no. I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue. It's just official paperwork. When we signed you up, if you decide to go the route of the guild, we'll get you all of that sorted out right away.
Mhm.
Anyone else?
How
wanna
long is your
sleep.
guild?
Sorry,
How-
what was that?
How long has your guild been operating?
We're going on 3 months now. There are currently 4 members. A lot of initiates who didn't make the cut. John?
You've been operating 3 months. How the fuck do you have 10,000 gold?
Do you want to say it, or should I?
He glances over at you.
Because I clocked you the minute I saw you.
Yeah, I figured someone would. It's not like I changed my name or anything. And he,
Malachi, kind of aggressively, pulls his hood back. I don't know if I actually have a token at the hood. Let me quick see here.
Get a picture of Colin.
He's super handsome. No, this guy's pretty normal looking. What the
It's just
hell?
Alistair.
Swooping is bad. Oh my gosh. I know oh, there's his token. Okay. He pulls his hood back and kind of a man in his mid 40s sits there.
Malachi, Eventide King, how you doing? You know what an Eventide King is?
He looks at you, John.
Perfect. Thank you, Dice, for working with me. And Ty's just gonna, fuck. John is just gonna lean back his chair and go, I mean, you're hot, but that doesn't mean shit to me.
Well, first of all, 1, thank you. 2, it shouldn't really. I just rule here. I just help rule the Shattered Vales. Anyway,
Oh, you got coin?
yeah, I got coin.
And
He's-
you decided to just create a paranormal hunting group just for the fuck of it?
No, they're literally ravaging the land. Did you miss that part when I was telling you?
Well, handing out 10,000 gold, you don't do that.
Yeah,
Smartly.
you don't. You
Doesn't
don't.
sound like
no,
a
you,
good business plan.
John.
you
John.
really don't.
John.
John says pocketing the money.
John.
It's 2,000, okay?
This man has access to practically unlimited gold through taxes.
All the
I
more
would
reason I
not
can
be
give
worried.
him shit.
Things are a little tense. Maybe it's time we call it a night, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty beat.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'm pretty beat.
Do slime sleep?
It doesn't say anything about sleeping on this, so probably.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you sleep. Or hibernate or some stuff like that. Like, is he
Oh, no,
just
that's almost
leaving?
worse.
Is this man just leaving?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Good. Good for him.
Good. Good for him.
You see the barkeep down on his knees, bowing.
Oh yeah, because it is
Oh,
like the
jeez.
Eventide King.
Come on, get up.
Oh, let me get you all my finest ale.
No, there's
No, it's all
keys.
right.
Keys to rooms would be fantastic.
I've already purchased some rooms. I actually purchased all the rooms. I was a little was worried someone would figure out who I am, so I thought it'd be easy. Anyway, you
Tax
guys can have any
money.
of the rooms.
I'll just break in then.
All right,
John,
well,
under his breath, is just gonna go, and this is why I don't pay taxes.
Yeah, this is why you don't pay taxes. Sure.
Not my illegal job,
You
but
know, if you don't pay taxes, eventually, they're going to get you. You'll be
they
a criminal.
can try me.
Can I room with one of you guys?
You can room with him. Bye.
Oh,
You cannot room with me.
Slime.
Yeah, buddy, come on.
Okay, thanks. I think we're gonna be great friends.
You know, I just got this feeling that we're going to be great friends.
I just think that too. Wow. Go upstairs and find a room.
Well,
Does
thank
anyone-
you very much, Your Majesty, for purchasing the room.
Yeah,
I
if you ever
will-
call me that again, I'm gonna just
Vomit.
yeah, probably just vomit. Just
Should
call
I
me
call
Mal.
you Sir?
Nope, just call me Mal. Malachi.
Pal?
Pal's fine. I'll take Pal.
He is very tired, but he is fucking with him like a little bit. like a little bit.
Malachi has a very dark circle under his eyes as he stares at you unamused.
They both stare at each other unamused.
Hey, Gus, who is that guy?
I don't know. The crawl up the stairs.
And I just gotta know. He gets up and goes, "Well, all right, Mal. I'll get you your answer tomorrow after I rest."
Okay. No,
And
sorry. Okay.
He gets up. What is Agnes going to do? Is she still going to follow? Is she going to follow like a puppy up to like his room?
No, she doesn't actually. She's actually watching Malachi at this point. And after a bit, she would say,
I'll need to speak with my grandmother about this. Though in truth, you should also speak to her, most likely.
You want me to talk to your grandmother?
Specifically in regards to Gertrude.
Eyes you up. Is she nearby?
I don't know. How close to like the swampy forests is this place?
You're probably a few days out.
I was waiting for it to be, Agnes puts down Mr. Snips. Mr. Snips suddenly transforms into Grandma.
Mr. Snips
Grandmama.
is grandma. No.
Tell you what, but if I sleep on it, I can invite your grandmother as a royal guest if you want. Would that work?
I think she would like that very much.
All right, sure. You've done me a solid here with helping Morris, so it's fine. Why do you have a creepy ass doll? By the way, you didn't have that before. He looks at Dolly.
She looks down and then back at him.
I couldn't just leave her to be crushed by the house.
She did do the killing blow after all.
Agnes will stand up wordlessly on that note and start heading up to a room and then pauses and then goes back.
May I have a key, please?
Malachi tosses it to you.
Takes the key. And will head off to her own room.
All right, John. Did you have anything left you needed to say, or are you
No,
gonna
unless
sleep at the table?
Malachi. Yeah, he'll go up to her room eventually. But unless Malachi says anything, he's just gonna sit. He's just gonna close his eyes with like shitting green, like leaning back in chair with like feet on table.
Malachi will spin back in his chair and he'll grab the glass on the counter, kind of glance over at Morris and goes, "Real fucking great idea," and he'll take a deep swig, and that's where we'll end it for today. You guys did it! Yay!
We did.
We all lived.
You did.
Yeah, we
Should
did the
I
one
add-
shot.
Oh. Should I add the gold now or?
Yeah, you can add the gold.
Okay.
Yeah, all of
2,000.
you each get 2,000.
Woo!
Going to
2009.
assume my character sleeps and get all of my things.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we level up?
Yes.
Yes. I get extra attack. Doo doo doo. So does Piph. Doo doo doo.
Maybe. Depends.
Oh yeah, if you end up staying. I'm just gonna stay with the ranger. So.
So yeah, if you guys are interested in making this a thing, let me know if you want to do different characters or if you're gonna stick with the same fellas. Fine with me. Just let me know, and we'll see how this crazy story I have planned plays out.
Hell
I am
yeah.
very excited.
Fuck yeah.
Ghostbusters. That
We
was my inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell.
Fantasy Ghostbusters.
I think it's neat.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. This is great. Thank you, Criana.
You're welcome.
Thank
Thanks-
you.
Thanks for playing, and thanks for everyone who watched. I don't know if you're still recording.
I am. I'm gonna stop recording now. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye, nerds.
Ha.
Wow.